In the days we walked these streets with diamonds in our eyes, out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized, it was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I danced to the left, I danced to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm out with the same old faces and dead end places. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like
What's up, everybody? Monday.
Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that.
Big ups Putty in the house as well. Hope you're all doing well. It is time for a re-stream in the house here. Pre-style, which I believe is the first time ever on WPIG. Big ups. So there we go. We are in the house, and we are rocking for a pre-stream. The main reason is because what the fuck is he doing later today? These night streams are not doable. Just being honest. Open and honest, they're not. It is Stardew Valley and tomorrow's Riven. Those are no-goes. That's a no-go. So we're doing pre-stream instead because there's a chance of that being something. You know how it goes, though. You never know. Anyways. So Romance Catherine was in Philip's chat. Okay, it was. I promise you. I pinned it, actually. But however, I have noticed it has just been limbed, so it is now gone. Unfortunately, that means DSP has probably started roaming around. He just rolled out of the love seat, and now he has rolled over to check his chat, and here it is now gone. But it shall live in my pinned comment until something funnier comes up. But before we get to that, there's a little bit of stuff to get through today. So let's do, I know yesterday Jenna stuff happened. And yeah, that definitely happened. So let's see. I did not see exactly what she was talking about in her live stream. So Duty did upload that. Let's check that out. Big up Duty for this.
God.
Let's check out this Insta. I just saw on Twitter what she was saying, and I know that she literally called Philip like 10 times and stuff like that. Like, she's really kind of going after it now, officially, you know what I'm saying? And I know she's putting it under the guise of trying to find her mom and stuff, but, you know, who knows? Don't engage. That's all. That's my only advice. Don't engage.
Sorry, y'all. My phone. I'm trying to set it up because it's on the charger.
All right, we're figuring out how to use a phone.
So I'm in a program.
Yeah.
Can y'all comment? Comment if you can hear me, please. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes because I have to wait in line. But before I go, I just want to show you. Oh, actually, I want to address something.
Please.
I was just on the live stream that Phil is doing right now.
Yeah, she was in.
Someone had commented that
I believe she was in Raw Phil all last night. So she was in there rocking and rolling, trying to stir it up.
My sister that she works at Lucky Brand Jeans. And I can't find the phone number.
There you go. Well, where she works is confirmed. Not that was ever a question.
To that, like, I don't know if it's at a mall or whatever. I typed in.
So so Ram Rancher says this is the behind the scenes drama DSP is talking about. How did he address it as just behind the scenes drama?
Washington, and it showed up as Seattle. So I don't know. I don't think she travels all the way to Seattle, does she? But if anyone knows, please DM me or at me if you know. Where my sister works at exactly, like what their phone number is, because I'm going to try to call her work. She has not called me. I'm very offended, but I'm still going to try. But I just wanted to show you guys that when I call Phil, you can see that. When I call,
I know. So apparently on Twitter, Jenna did say on her Twitter, let me see if I can get that up here. Hang on. We'll get there together. On Jenna's Twitter, I want to make sure I bring up that account and nothing other nonsense. She did say that she was making a wellness check, and the police did confirm. They did confirm that they went there and told Catherine Jenna's phone number, and they were confirmed of that. You can take that for what it's worth. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But that's what she said. So, Catherine now, according to this person we're watching, Jenna, that she has her phone number. I don't know what that will lead to, but...
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
if I star 6, you see underneath it?
So she called Phil like 1,000 times. And, you know, I'm sure that happens all the time. You know, it's like his phone number has been a secret for over a decade now. Big ups to Agent 47 said everyone call Phil. No, don't call Phil.
If I star 67 it, listen, it rings. So that means that he blocked me.
Yeah, so there you go. So he blocked your phone number, which is actually the right thing to do. So
Whoops.
Argentina. Okay. Oh, now he's blocking it? You missed the first one. That's why we're doing this, is blocking the phone number?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
That I'm trying to get a hold of Catherine, that I'm trying to get a hold of my mother because I don't have her phone number and I'm wondering if my sister has it.
Okay.
I went online and tried to look up my mom, and I actually paid for, you know how you can like pay to get someone's phone number off of like White Pages and those other websites that like have people's addresses. I paid like $6 to get my mom's phone number, but when I called the phone number belongs to someone else, so I can't get a hold of her. I haven't talked to her in like 2 years. I lost her number, and I'm trying to reconnect with my family right now, on my mom's side and on my dad's side. I'm even trying to locate my mom.
That's fair enough, trying to get in contact with her mom, but you know, I don't know if we're going about it the right way. And of course, this is going to make DSP go massive victim mode if he hasn't already, of course. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's kind of not that funny. You know what I mean? It's not really a funny situation going on
sister, here. Last I checked, she was in Michigan, but yeah, I'm trying to reconnect with my family. And for those of you who are saying mean things about me, I really don't.
All right, yeah. Making fun of Jenna is stupid, but whatever. All right, big ups to ES, who says, ironic that Kat sells pants that she can't wear. You don't know that, ES. And Iwamoto in the house says, big ups, King. Stoked to see you streaming on Monday. Big ups. Big ups, everybody. Attention-seeking behavior, that is all. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. Kinda. All right, let's go. Let's move to the reactor. So let's get to some begging. Let's get to some good old-fashioned fun. And when I say good old-fashioned fun, is some good old-fashioned begging, all right? That's what we want to see here. That's more fun, right? That's more fun to laugh at. So let's see Philip yesterday, how he handled all the nonsense yesterday. I'm sure it was fine, right? No problems. Support was great, right?
Missions tier. Remember, here on the channel,
yeah, what?
A lot of this content gets demonetized because we're watching other people's videos. So if you actually like
I love
the React stuff that I do here on the channel,
I do love it.
I had asked if you could support the stream today in some way, whether it be a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip. All would be appreciated.
Got it.
My goal is to hit $50 in tips by the end of the stream. We're at 10 to start. So we have a little bit of a head start. We can get that by the end. That'd be great. Also,
a little bit of a head start.
In August, you're going to see a big uptick in content on this channel.
Whoa.
All right? Because I'm going to be doing 2 long-form React events in August. The first...
Okay, so you mean 2 new things. Okay,
There's going to be a documentary on Review Tech USA made by June the King, and I'm going to actually live react to that one.
Oh my God,
okay?
no. Whoa.
In addition, there's going
huge.
to be a documentary about me, and I'm going to live react to that one too. All right?
Oh my God.
It's going to be a more active month next month here on the channel.
It's gonna be awesome.
I hope that you guys will join me for those events.
I better tip today because next month is going to be hype.
And or watch the videos after the fact. But, you know, for the rest of this month, it's business as usual here every Sunday doing the DSP Reacts clip show. Okay,
cool. Gotcha. So I'm very hyped.
Excuse me. Whew. All right.
Woo.
Are we ready? Honestly, I just love too many Street Fighter themes to have a favorite from back in the day.
Oh, God, I can't even
ones.
say a favorite stream. Favorite fucking theme. What's your favorite Street Fighter theme? Well...
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Well, you know...
Okay. So far, so good. No other shout-outs to do, no contributions. Remember, guys, my goal for today is to hit $50 in tips by the end of the stream.
Okay,
a lot of these videos will get demonetized on YouTube because we're watching other people's content. So if you do like...
If they don't get demonetized, you're going to get 10 cents. So, yep, keep going, though.
Like this show, please support it in some way. All right?
Yep.
Let's continue on.
Yes. If these were not demonetized, you would get maybe a cent. Maybe a cent. Because the videos get like 400 views. So that's like maybe 5 cents. If YouTube is getting generous that month. Big ups, J-Dog. Says, very good that being said yesterday. Thank you. I was very entertained by his extremely defensive reply to the question about the YouTube comment. Oh, yeah. That was telling. Well, let me ask you first. What did you think the joke meant there? You said it. Oh, what did Philip think about delivery food
the
apps?
$15 in tips. Again, guys, my goal by the end of the show today is 50. So if you're
I think
watching,
there's some gold, there's some lost gold in DSP Reacts, because like if you watching the whole thing, that sucks. But if you like find the highlight video of each one, there's usually some like pretty crazy batshit insane takes on that. So it's kind of worth it.
and you're enjoying, please consider supporting the show. And of course, if you become a member
Big up,
today,
Jake.
either a submissions tier,
Yeah.
where your videos will be put into a randomized playlist, or an ultra tier like we're watching now, where you're guaranteed to be watched.
Oh.
You'll be a part of the show next week.
That sounds
please
pretty
consider
good.
that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's roll right into the next one and continue, because we got a lot of videos to get through. Here we go.
Okay, great.
Okay, everyone. So, okay. Good stuff, guys.
Philip not even in chat, by the way. I'm keeping track of it. Philip is not in chat yet. It's only 2 o'clock.
I have to use the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to take a short break here.
Number 1 or 2? How short are we talking?
Okay, and when we come back from the break, we're going to have the second half of the show. All right? Now,
Okay.
I'll just say this. You guys know, as
please.
you know,
Yeah.
this channel is supported by memberships and income that comes in during these streams. That's my
Okay.
2 forms of income for DSP React. So if you
Oh.
could support the stream today, I would greatly appreciate it. Becoming a member helps, and then you could actually submit clips next week. Or right now, I'm trying to hit $50 in tips. We're at 15.
Oh,
so
no.
please support the channel, support the show if you like it. I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Successful bag. Hang on. Be right back. Yeah, this is edited. So but I think it's just all the bags. Only the greatest hits. You will vote in the house. So Jenna got more views in 10 minutes than he did in a day. Yeah, but she couldn't sustain that, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know, who knows. If she did streaming, people would watch for at least a little bit. Uh-oh. Stream suspended for policy violations. That's not me. Okay. That's not me. Break out the Kool-Aid. Well, Kool-Aid's a tips goal, Pendleton. Kool-Aid is a tips goal for, I don't know, $50 is Kool-Aid, you know? Like, it would work for a while. I'm not going to lie about that. It would work for a while, but it might, you know.
All right. Well,
$11.95. She puts on the police outfit, you know? I
now
could be
would
your
be a
manager.
good time for me to
I could be her manager.
pick my nose, snort some coke, and say some nice... Now would be a good time for me to pick my nose, snort
You should have stopped there. It would have been funnier, but all right.
some coke, and say some nice racist things because no one can hear me. Ready? Well, you know those... Oh, wait, are we back live? Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Good thing I caught myself.
Oh, that was a joke.
How you guys doing?
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
back to the stream.
That was comedy.
Yes. The Stephen Fry clip actually got me in trouble. It shut the stream down for about 3 minutes. I
Okay.
split the part. There was no point in continuing recording there, simply because you couldn't see it. So what am I going to continue it for?
Yeah,
right?
definitely. What a
But,
brave
all right.
production
So guys, we're
choice
getting into
there.
part 5. And in part 5, we're going to do one Q&A question from
Uh-huh.
a super member, and then we're going to jump right back into this randomized playlist. Okay?
Oh.
Now, guys, we
Okay,
have
yeah.
1 hour left on the stream.
Uh-oh.
If you like the content, if you like DSP Reacts,
Uh-oh.
please support this channel. All right? Already, as you can see,
Yeah.
the videos are going to get demonetized. I think you can already see the evidence of that. All right? Memberships, gifted memberships, tips.
Oh, just in case you didn't believe me before, it's really going to be demonetized, guys.
Appreciated. Super chats as well.
Who gives a shit?
You know, if you could, $50 in tips is my goal.
If you could.
We're at 16. We have an hour left. So
Okay.
we have a ways to go.
Ways
could
to go,
support-
boys.
DSP Reacts in the next hour. I would greatly appreciate it.
Dumb
Okay?
bitch.
Fair enough?
What a dumb bitch.
Fair enough.
Folks,
Okay.
one thing, I want to stretch my legs. I'm going to get up for a minute and just walk around. But number 2, this is the final part, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you could support the stream, please do. As you can see, I don't know what happened today.
RS Nerd with the Elmer's glue. With the Jenna. With the Jenna vision. If we were watching a Jenna video, that's what we call the trifecta. The Kool-Aid trifecta. Did not happen, though. But that's almost happened before. Big ups RS Nerd says, DSP talked about cocaine. He said the thing, Team Coco deniers seething. Philip's too straight edge for drugs. You know that.
these streams have actually done at least decently. We've hit the $50 goal pretty much every single week for months, and now for some reason today is the most under-supported React stream I've done in ages. I don't know what happened.
What?
Sucks. I hope that obviously that'll change, but last chance if you want to support the stream today, okay?
Okay, got it.
You know, again, my goal was to hit $50 in tips. That would help a lot. Let me just go ahead and stretch here. Derek, I'll see you tonight. Spawn Killer.
See you, Derek.
I already read that. He was talking about Nerd Josh. Got it. I already read that out.
Chat's moving pretty slow, so you already read that one. You already read that one, actually, brother. All right, Derek, we'll see you later. All right, Philip has entered the chat, at least. That's it.
Ooh.
That doesn't mean he's going to start it all. I'll probably be signing off. I'll watch a few matches, but I can't stay long.
Ooh.
I'll be honest. This is an extra special bonus style. Just putting off stuff I need to do right now to later.
Okay. Good stretch. Okay.
Good stretch. Nice one, brother.
What we'll do, I want to actually go to the playlist. I'm going to see
Nah, I don't think
what
so.
videos are in the playlist.
I don't think he ever will by name. He knows that's not good. That's what I was saying. Like, it's interesting to me how he's going to handle this one because listen, this is not a detractor, right? Detractors are all evil and they're trying to attempt murder. They're easy to brush under the rug. Like, oh, detractor bullshit, assholes fucking up my business. Jenna's not like that, so you can't really call her. You know, she's messing with our life. She's a stupid idiot. She's a mouth drooler. You can't do that because that's Catherine's half sister. So you can't really have the same handle on it. You can't handle it with the same playbook as usual, right? And you don't want to bring attention to her, right? That's a negative for Philip because then you get down a whole can of worms you don't want to be down.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
So I think it'll be interesting to see how, but I think we already know. He's just not going to mention it at all. It's all behind the scenes. Never mentioned name. He's never mentioned her name. No, Nerd Brew. Never. Not that I've ever seen. But, yeah. The Pasta Maker says Jenna is lying for attention. Don't give her any. That's pretty much what I say, too. I don't think she's lying in terms of calling Philip, but the police stuff, who knows? Who knows all that stuff? We'll never know. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll see what happens.
So what I might want to watch. 10 hidden secrets. Oh, Vati Vidya. This is one of the people who makes the crazy detailed FromSoft videos. I don't know if I would want to watch.
They had an interaction with Philip as well. Vati Vidya.
Through it.
I remember it. They had an
AI
interaction
trying
with
to make
Philip.
motivational quotes and failing, huh?
Huh? Let's check that out. I remember they had an interaction with Philip.
Skyrim poop, gamer poop. What the hell?
Are you going to click any of these or what? Are you going to watch any videos on the React, or are we just like laughing at the titles?
Are about to skyrocket. What else do we got here?
Philip, do we
History
watch
of gaming by
stuff?
Video Game Donkey. Me playing David Serlin in Super Turbo. But we've already watched me commentate on 2 different matches recently. I don't know if we want to do that again.
Okay,
that's kind of like more of the same. So join
I'm a
me
legend.
Tonight.
I'm a legend. Okay, so here is what for some reason in one of those deep dives I found this. So in 2013, Vati Vidya, this is 11 years ago now. Hope you didn't. I bet you didn't expect to see this. Vati Vidya says, making me consciously search through DSP videos. You owe me, as that's a negative, searching through DSP videos. Next up, he says, I can't stand this guy. It's like DSP 3.0. There we go. I'll admit, I'm actually entertained by DSP. He has his own moronic charm. But this guy, it's like DSP. So DSP has moronic charm. There you go. So please shush. I'm trying to understand the enigma that is DSP. See, DSP would take that as a positive, though. Like, this guy kind of likes me. You know what I mean? This guy said I'm an enigma. Oh, yeah, that's where it was. There you go. So you can see here. Let me get my Twitter viewer up here. There we go. Bingo. So, you look, you were appropriately called out in the Mega 64 podcast. This was all about the Mega 64 when they did they were doing some satire of game reviews. Mega 64 was one year on an award show, and Philip thought it was real because, you know, he thought it was real and they were being idiots. And the Mega 64 heard about this and played it perfectly. They played it just exactly as you would expect, saying like, some people thought we were serious. We're here to tell you that sometimes we do silly stuff. It wasn't that exact thing, but they kind of handled it like that, like brushed it off like he's just an idiot, you know? And so Vati is saying it here, and Philip's response is, nobody cares. Satire only works if you know someone is satirizing something. Let me tell you, it was extremely clear that they were doing that. But the fact you didn't realize it was satire is the hilarious part. I'm fucking dying here, as we all were. Dude, I watched it for 5 seconds and turned it off. Never got to the satire part, which was my entire point. Wake up. All right, fuck it. We're going to do the Mega 64 stream again. I don't care. I'll do it. So Mega 64 in 2013 award show. It's, here, this is what it was. Okay, here, I got it. Hold on, my bad. This is what it was. And you tell me how long it takes you to figure out this is satire.
Yo, what up, America?
Yo, what's happening? We're Todd and Aaron, and yo, VG.
I already know it's satire. I'm out. I already know it's satire. Philip didn't get it yet.
EX, you need some better awards from the true gamers out
So we're
there.
gonna give you the Todd and Aaron Best of Award.
Yeah, check it out. Most anticipated next-gen game.
It's the time.
Call of Duty.
And Madden.
What are they gonna do in the next generation?
What are they gonna do?
Minority Report is here, ladies and gentlemen. Game franchise that just...
We didn't know this was satire. We didn't know this was satire. Anyways, back to Vati. Dude, I watched it for 5 seconds, turned it off. Never got to the satire part. He never got to the satire part. Then why did you feel like it was appropriate to tweet about it? Because the segment was so annoying. After 5 seconds, I turned it off. That's literally what I tweeted. If you don't know Mega 64, it was bad. Of course, he has his dick riders. That segment was horrible. It was obviously satire, so you're agreeing that Philip was an idiot then, Miguel. But wasn't worth watching it. Mega 64 has gone downhill. Yeah, they have no future, dude. They are done. We're actually not talking about the quality of the segment. It's whether you found it subjectively funny. So please, Sush, I'm trying to understand the enigma that has DSP. No enigma here. My criticism is valid. If your segment makes people quit after 5 seconds, you failed at your chance for mass exposure. I think I'll decide whether you're an enigma, since I'm the one that finds you so difficult to understand. Sometimes I think you're joking or playing a character, but you're just so consistent with it. Please don't stop. Anyways, how did we get here? We got here because Philip noticed a Vati video in his thing. So there we go.
For that over on the DSP.
That's the kind of stuff you can expect on WPIG. Hell yeah.
That's fucking dope. Throwback channel. Tomorrow I get back to regularly scheduled gameplay. It'll be Street Fighter 6 M Bison ranked on the first stream with my new Victrix joystick, and the late stream will be Stardew Valley. Okay? Thanks, guys, for a great stream, and for those who did support, I appreciate you. I'll see you all tonight. Peace out. Everyone, Darkside Phil here.
All right. So, is he? I think he did. He is started.
Bitch, get out the way.
Music only. So, daily rap, only 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get through this. Big ups, though, first to Dark Wolf. It's my birthday today. Here's some money. Whoa. Happy birthday to you, my friend Dark Wolf 3275. Hope you're having fun, whatever you want to do. Getting laid, getting paid. Have fun in the shade, whatever you want to do, brother. Hope you're doing it. RS Nerd says, by the way, hi, Rent and PD. Welcome to the Snortex, guys. And Burgers with the double sticker. Big ups, Burgers. Back to you. You got to be happy. Burgers is back on the menu, boys. Sam is back in the fray here. But all right, let's go. Daily Wrap. Let's go.
Everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 14th of July, 2024. Thankfully, a much more normal day than yesterday with all the world current events going on. I had a full day of React streaming today like I usually do on Sundays. It went pretty well, so let's talk about how that went down. So, first of all, on today's Level 1 podcast.
So, yeah, I thought it was a joke, but he legitimately does have a pin in his shirt, doesn't he? I'll enhance here. Okay, so I know you can't see my cursor. But if you look at that zebra style character on the left that's running to the left. It looks like there is a clip there. Is there a reason for this clip? Is it part of the style? Is it... What is this clip or pin? What are we doing with this pin? What is the job of the pin? I don't understand the pin. But that is a pin. That is confirmed. So the collar stays down? Okay. Usually... Okay. Okay. It's... Okay, I guess. I mean... I don't know if a pin has ever been necessary in my life to hold a pin, to hold a collar down.
Last we discussed ongoing topics such as what game I should play after I finish both Elden Ring DLC and Riven Remastered.
Oh, see, that's more believable. Ryan says it was holding the tag on when he bought it. He took off the tag and missed the pin. But was that there for the first pin? Now we got questions. Now we got more questions than answers. Now we're all fucked.
What events we should do or what activities we should do during the upcoming
Now we're
Digital
all in
Summer
trouble.
Party Marathon event. And what we should do on DSP Throwback for the next big playthrough, because we are going to finish LA Noire very soon. So after that, some chill discussion, Q&A, pretty much a laid-back, chill podcast, which is exactly what we needed after last night's events. And then we went into the DSP versus the Internet Clip Show over on DSP Reacts. Now,
okay, like you always do.
This week I would argue some pretty good stuff over there. I mean, there was some stuff about dangerous places in the United States. There was information about Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, a game that I played very early on in my YouTube career. I reacted and commentated on a match of Super Turbo that I played against David Serlin back in 2007.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me. There was some stuff from British comedian Stephen Fry.
Whoa.
There was a How to Basic video, which is always disgusting. There was just a good variety of stuff. I really enjoyed the show. The audience seemed to enjoy.
Did they?
For some odd reason, this week, support was incredibly low for the React show. It doesn't always happen that way, but every once in a while it does, and it just so happens this was that week, and it's like, nah, well, what are you going to do? I'm not going to cry over it.
But here we are, isn't it?
Sometimes the React show does well, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it was a slower week. Then tonight on the late stream, it was Retro React of Dark Souls 1 on DSP Throwback. The next to last stream, because we're almost at the end of this original playthrough. If you remember, this was a rage quit. In fact, this was infamously one of my earliest rage quits ever.
I thought we're not getting into the Alpha Mega Sin thing too. We already did Mega 64, but I thought you never rage quit.
Where I gave up on the game once I hit Blight Town and started having incredible amounts of problems making any kind of advancement.
I think that one's there.
So tonight, what was it? Well, last time around, I was cursed. So we finally found the way to cure the curse, and then we went into the depths. We continued to explore the depths, get through it. There was the Gaping Dragon boss, and then
we're getting into the dents right now. Okay.
Entire last 45 minutes, I attempted to enter Blight Town. I mean it. I attempted to just enter Blight Town. I couldn't even get past the entryway because I was getting pummeled so badly.
I was getting pummeled.
Great stream, good interaction, great discussion, and actually pretty darn good support as well. And so I really appreciate anyone who came out and hung out and had a good time with me during that. Really, it was a great time, and I thank you all for hanging out with me for Retro React. Now,
yes, we are.
Next week will be the conclusion of Dark Souls 1. So what we'll probably do is finish up all the parts. If we have,
I don't care anymore. Actually, we're past that point. What's this? DSP Gaming Christmas in July, and he put the Christmas thumbnail on this. Feedback needed for upcoming content. I didn't see this. Oh, this was yesterday's or this weekend's one?
It's Christmas in July, folks. On today's Level 1 podcast.
Hilarious. Let me tell you, hilarious. It's Christmas in July, folks. Ooh. Let's check out DSP Throwback. Let's do a quick throwback. It's always fun to check out DSP Throwback and how that's going, right? Let's see what's going on here. So we are pumping out the numbers here. Some people thought this channel was dead. You are coping. 10 days ago, 83,000. Fallout 3 is clearly the loser here. Some people, for some reason, care about Dark Souls. You know, it's one of his biggest playthroughs ever in terms of viewership and everything back in the day. So that kind of makes sense. But holy shit, this Fall Gout 3 is the worst. Let's see how the 6-month channel update, upcoming plans and feedback needed. 415 views. That's going good. That's a pretty high video though on this channel. Dark Souls. His most viewed is clearly Dark Souls, but LA Noir is kind of...
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
I mean, we're getting above 100. It just looks odd.
Right.
Philip, this is how you don't play, by the way, though, because he is incredibly bad at this.
Hey, here we go.
Here we go. Let's watch this one.
Bet all of your war buddies
No promise this is going to be good, but this is very interesting.
won't get to see your graduation.
All right, here we go.
Here we
I would
go.
have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult considering they're all dead.
Hear this
Driscoll
audio?
about their involvement, but that's difficult considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
What's
You
doing
can't
that?
blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Oh my god, you hear this audio? What fucking thing is doing this? It's upscaled audio, let me tell you. Listen to this.
Their involvement, but that's difficult considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon. You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Oh, this sounds great.
I'm gonna doubt. Obviously, I need to push here.
You're
Shit.
trained to be a doctor, Courtney.
What the fuck is that bullshit?
Get fucked.
You're supposed to want to save people. Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear.
Anything else,
I need to
Philip?
sleep.
This is bullshit. I'm already pissed. How the fuck was I supposed to know something about that? That's bullshit. This fucking gameplay
Told
is
you.
stupid.
Told you.
You were on
It's
the
just
ship,
a random
Sheldon.
video.
Yes, that's correct.
Told
so
you.
you had opportunity. But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
This
Okay,
is so
Philip.
dumb. There's no way to know what the real thing is that you're
I
supposed to do.
promise you there is. Just guess. Guess again, Philip.
Here we go. I'm gonna use the note as proof.
Ooh, see, you figured it out, Philip.
Oh no, here we go. Or I could use the confession. The guy's confession. Yeah.
There we go.
Tell Courtney, bad luck. It was worth a try. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna give him a lie.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you? I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Let's see one more move.
Confession. Confession is the proof.
There you go, Philip.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try. I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps.
Huh.
It was a hard charge that those guys
He
deserve.
did it. He did it. All right, he's live. Big up.
Getting lost, running in circles, fighting this gaping dragon boss, which are you... Good morning, everybody. On today's show,
Big up, Jeff the
return
Carver.
to full gameplay streaming. I'm excited for a full day of fun here on DSP Gaming with all of you. A couple news stories, a few updates to some
Who
of
got
the things
laid
we've been
off?
talking about recently, and chill vibes. Perhaps we will even check out the newly christened suggestion box from about a week ago.
Ooh.
See what was on your mind for this first few
A lot of
days
good stuff there.
submission.
Thumbs up, quite a few.
But it's going to be more laid back yet again, which I'm
Oh,
excited for because today, oh boy,
Almost passing out
5 6
already.
returns. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast. It is a new show. It is a new day. Today is Monday, the 15th of July, 2024.
All right, poll time.
And I'm excited for a full and fun day of gameplay. A good balance today with the more
balance
stressful
today, dude.
Street Fighter 6 here on the first stream. And of course, the very fun, relaxing, chill Stardew Valley on the late stream. So that's always a good balance. And I'm happy to be doing that in that order. So that way it can kind of be like a calm down session after, as you know, the intense rage and high blood pressure and adrenaline that comes from Street Fighter, right? So, welcome everyone. Hope you all had a great weekend. Yesterday was a great React day for me. We had fun on both shows, particularly last night because we are in the home stretch of my retro react to my original Dark Souls 1 playthrough over on DSP Throwback. And it was just a lot of fun, you know, seeing me try to figure out how to cure curse and freaking out about it and then going into the depths and getting lost, running in circles, fighting this gaping dragon boss, which arguably is the first giant, awesome boss of Dark Souls 1. And then arriving in Blighttown for the very first time, which is, you know, a nightmare in itself. And remember that we're going to finish that up next weekend, which is going to be cool because this week I'm finishing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, so it kind of coincides the conclusion of the DLC in the modern times and the conclusion of my original run of Dark Souls 1 from 13 years ago, all on the same week. So,
all right.
Good stuff. I hope you'll check out all the React stuff from yesterday, as you know.
What a week, dude.
The clip show, DSP versus the Internet, takes place on my channel, DSP React. 2 parts went live yesterday. More will be going live once a day for the rest of the week.
Nice
and
tap
of course,
of the mic there. Hear
on
that?
DSP Throw yesterday, more will be going live once a day for the rest of the week. And of course, on DSP Throwback, the Dark Souls 1 playthrough will be going live 1 part a day for 5 days. Unless you're a member. If you become a channel member of either of those channels, you actually get access to those archive streams right away.
Whoa!
And I hope that
Hold
you'll
on a
give
second, guys. Stream canceled. I got to get over there. You get access right away? Hold on.
it a look. So, by the way, no surprise.
Yeah.
During my DSP versus the Internet show yesterday,
someone
wanted me to watch a clip of the Sacha Baron Cohen show that was on Showtime like 7 or so years ago.
That's not a surprise?
Where basically he pretended to be like an anti-terrorist trainer and fooled idiots in our government into doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
So
Sasha Grey show.
basically we watched
That's a
the
better
clip,
show.
and it was okay. It wasn't funny or bad either. It was just nah.
It wasn't
and,
funny
of course,
or bad.
it got the whole show blocked, which is funny because that didn't actually happen. Like during the show, it identified it as a copywritten thing, but it was like, okay, now I got to stop watching it or whatever. But it actually blocked the entirety of the stream and the entirety of the archive stream and the entirety of the on-demand video.
Out. It's
so I
so
had to edit it
simple.
out. So it's actually missing from the show because it was from Showtime. And
No one
again,
gives a shit.
not that that's a horrible thing, but
no
if
one
you are
cares.
going to be submitting clips for me to watch during my React show, likely things from official outlets like that, a real, TV channel and stuff, those are always going to end up being blocked by YouTube.
So submit those
as
more.
dumb as it is. They do it anyway, even though it's not really legal to do that. Because I'm just doing their live react, which is...
Was that ear pick legal or not? Big Ups Punish Lazagna says, dangerous place in the United States equals everywhere outside of the walls of the store fort. Correct. That's why he only leaves once a week. Iwamoto says, would you consider gout or gotcha addiction a curse? Gout is a curse, but that's given from his aunt for how he treated her after she died. After he blamed her. That's what I think is the curse.
Legal. They don't care. So just be careful with the clips you submit. Already, the 3 posts are already live for next week's React show on Sunday. So if you're a member over on DSP Reacts, you can already post up your clips for next week.
Great.
Please do so. And thanks for a great day yesterday. It was honestly yesterday was a nice, relaxing day as opposed to the chaos that had happened on Saturday with the world news and current events. We actually had a much more laid back day, and it was fun because of that. So thanks for that. Okay. So what I think we'll do today. Let's go ahead and quickly talk about the schedule. Let's talk about some updates regarding some ideas and things that we've had about what we should be doing next. And we'll go from there. So today we go back to... I was going to go ahead and hold on. Take care of this.
Hold on.
Today we go
Awesome
back
said something.
to gameplay. All right. And today the first stream will be Street Fighter 6 M. Bison. And in honor of me getting a joystick that actually has color changing capabilities, I'm going to pick the purple color for M. Bison.
Whoa! Something that you can't see when watching the stream? Incredible!
I have the purple background lighting. The purple leaderboard today.
Whoa!
Okay, the purple border for the show.
All right, please start
And
tipping, honestly.
I'm going to color my new Victrix joystick.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on. I'm going to pop off here. If this goes purple, I will blow.
I think this is the pure color one. Yes. I'm going to color it purple.
Could you show it to us? That was red. Do you know how to do it? Okay. My hype is dying.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Already half mast.
Wait, am I holding the wrong button down?
It's going lower.
I think I might be holding the wrong button down.
25% mast.
Solid color. See,
this
this is
soft.
strobe. This is dark mode.
Crap.
This is white. That's
Son
dark
of a
mode. So
bitch.
this is
It's
standard
down
mode.
now. Take me an hour to get it
I'm
back
trying to
up.
remember, how do you change the color in standard mode? Because there's 2 buttons. Shit. Do I just pull the button down, or is it this button? I've already forgotten how to do this. I think you hold it down, And then if you hold the direct,
This
yes,
is
here
the
we go.
best
It's changing color right
Philip
now.
reveal ever. Hang on a second, guys. We'll get there.
Okay. It's like a bluish purple.
That's
Kind
blue.
of matches. I
That's
guess I could
blue,
go a little
sir.
bit more. Let's see.
That's blue. I don't know what to tell you. There is not one pixel of purple in there, sir. That's blue, sir.
It kind of matches. I guess I could go a little bit more. Let's see.
It definitely matches. Let me tell
That's
you.
too blue. This is more of a bright purple. There you go. That matches. So there we go. This is more of a bright purple. There you go.
I mean, we're entering the realm of purple now, but we're still pretty fucking far. We're outside the gates. I'll tell you that.
That matches. So there we go. The purple Victrix joystick layout to match Purple Bison today that I'll be playing in Street Fighter 6, and it matches my background in the office as well.
Does it?
Not that you guys will see it, but I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous that this joystick even has that feature to have it light up and change colors. It's so insane.
What?
So this is really my first full stream I'll be playing on the Victrix.
No bust at all.
I did try it out Friday night.
No bust.
So we did some casual play in like an hour and a half of rank. We didn't do a full 2 hours because I had unboxed the joystick, so I didn't really get as much in as I would have wanted to. So today we're going to get at least 3+ hours of gameplay on this joystick. Did I watch some more videos of Bison? Yes, I did. I didn't learn too much more, but I think I have an idea now of exactly what I want to do, like from neutral. Like if I'm going to drive rush, I know what I want to use now because there's always different options and I don't know what to use.
Just
I think I
watch
know how I
other
want to bait
dudes.
people from mid-screen. I think I want to know how to play. I'm getting... It's been like 2 weeks I've been playing Bison, and finally, after having played with him a while and watching these videos, I think it's finally sinking in exactly what to do in each situation.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So I think that's what I'm going to do today. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, the M. Bison Victrix Joystick Madness stream goes well. Hopefully, I'll level up Bison a bunch.
That's blue.
And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, this would be a great stream if we could get a bunch of wins, right? Okay.
Oh, definitely.
So anyway, that's my first stream today. I hope that you guys will stick around after the podcast ends for the fun. And please support the stream today if you enjoy it.
Philip!
You know, Street Fighter has been great as a daytime stream for the times that I've been doing it recently to get better with Bison.
Oh, shit! My bad, don't worry. We're back. I push back. Hang on.
As a day stream, let's feel it out.
Right here.
I hope that you guys will a little bit more, let's see, a bright day.
Don't
Much
worry.
more, but I think I have an idea now. It's how it goes. Hopefully, pull up Bison a bit. That's my first stream. And please,
There we
great.
go. My bad,
As
my
a
bad, my
daytime
bad.
stream
I
for
pushed back.
the times that I've been doing it recently to get better with Bison. I'm not saying it's going to stay a daytime stream forever, but certainly I've gotten in more gameplay as a result, and I think it's been helping me improve more, getting more gameplay in.
Definitely improving.
So we'll see how that goes. I might rotate it to night streams instead or not. We'll see. But yeah, so today, excellent stream. Cannot wait for M. Bison Purple Pimp Madness, as they say. And then
Purple
tonight on
Pimp
a late stream,
Madness,
Stardew
yeah.
Valley, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Finally, we'll be able to do a regular Stardew Valley stream. We'll be able to interact and talk and learn and have a good time like I usually do. We won't have distracting topics around us of current events going on. All right? It should be a much better opportunity to play it tonight. Tomorrow...
We're hyping up the fact that it was an attempted assassination to get in the way. That didn't let us play it. So if you like that there was no assassination attempt, please tip.
This will be pretty exciting. It's the conclusion of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC in Elden Ring. All I have to do is beat the final boss. Once he's done, I mean, there's some odds and ends, like going back and killing that stupid dragon, Sir Monosax, or whatever the hell he is. But yeah, the final boss, and I don't know how long it'll take me. It might take me a half an hour. It might take me all 3 hours. Maybe I won't even beat him in all 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I don't know. But
You'll watch enough
I'm
videos
excited
to make sure that's going
see
to
how
happen.
it goes. I was actually learning a lot yesterday as I was doing this, or 2 days ago as I was doing this. Within the half an hour, I had already pretty much figured out how to beat the first half of the fight, and was just trying to learn the second half, and then I ran out of time. So
definitely,
that's good stuff. And I hope that you guys will join me for that tomorrow day stream. And tomorrow night will be Riven Remastered as we're heading into basically the last third of the game.
How do you know?
The game's around 9 hours long, roughly, and I'm already like 6 hours in. So probably 2 more streams to beat it. And apparently I'm heading into a really interesting part that's going to change the plot.
How do you know it?
Oh, okay. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow night.
What?
Now, I'm off from streaming on Wednesday. When I come back on Thursday, the day stream again will be Street Fighter 6, and the night stream will be Stardew Valley.
Not
Friday,
watching that either.
there's a new game coming out.
Whoa.
I think it's called like Kunitsigami. I keep forgetting what it's actually called. Hold on a second here.
What?
I literally forget
What's
because
this
it's such
game?
a weird name.
Almost went with the slur there, I thought.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Okay? It comes out on Game Pass this Friday. So what I'd like to do is I would like to give it a shot. All right? Because we've seen things about it.
Uh-huh.
And it's so confusing. It's like, is it a strategy game? Is it an action game? Is it a hybrid? Is it a horror game? Like, what is this game?
Who gives a shit?
You can't really put your finger on what the game is supposed to be because
we need a physical explanation of what putting a finger on it means. Hang on, here we go.
Hey,
this
you
is
can't
putting
really
a finger,
put your finger
on it.
on what the game is supposed to be. Horror game? Like, what is
Here, Cat. I'll try to get you excited, Cat. Here, I'll give you some loving touches. Here we go.
this game? You can't really put your finger
This
on what the
feel
game is
good?
supposed
You
to
like
be
that?
because the previews aren't very representative. Now, apparently, it had a demo, but as
Bumping it like a speed bag.
No, I've been in the midst of so many projects and playthroughs, I haven't had a chance to try it.
Definitely.
So this Friday, my daytime stream, we'll check it out. It comes out on Game Pass on Friday. Why not give it a shot? Let's do it as a day stream. Let's feel it out and let's see what it is. If it's good and we like it, then maybe this will be the next new playthrough that I do for the summer since it's a brand new game. If it's weird or we don't like it or it's slow-paced or it's just not interesting, then we don't have to continue with it. But that's the cool thing about it being on Game Pass is that we don't have to commit to it. We could just give it a shot as the daytime stream and see if we like it and go from there. So that's going to be the day stream on Saturday. And then Saturday night will be Friday Night
Saturday
Fights, Street
night
Fighter
is
6.
a different world.
Sunday, or excuse me, I completely misspoke. That's Friday. The daytime stream on Friday is Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess premiering, and then Friday night is Friday Night Fights. Sorry about that. Saturday, on the day stream, I would like to bring back Fallout 4. We haven't played Fallout 4 now in about a month, and I think it's a good time to bring it back. We'll bring it back as a day stream and see how much interest we can strum up for it. We're in the midst of the Nuka-Cola World DLC, and we're actually in the interesting part of the DLC where you go through the parts of the park, you clear it out of enemies, you solve puzzles and the like. So that should be fun as a day stream on Saturday, and then Saturday night will be more Riven Remastered and the likely conclusion of Riven Remastered. And then, of course, Sunday will be React Day.
Sunday
and then we'll
was
go from
yesterday.
there for the rest of the week. Because, again, I don't know if we're going to need another game or not.
He's a bard strumming up interest, guys. That was intentional, guys. It was strumming up interest. He's a bard.
If we like Kumitsugami, then we'll keep playing it. If we don't like Kumitsugami, then we'll need another game and we'll figure out what we want to do.
Correct.
Do we want to do System Shock Remake or Luigi's Mansion 2 or Paper Mario, or do we want to bring back something else? Or, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Okay?
Metal Gear Solid.
Cool. All right. So that's what's going on,
Just saying
roughly,
game names.
for the next week of streams here on DSP Gaming. I hope that sounds good to you.
Madden
Sorry to see me
2014.
rubbing my nose a lot. It's my allergies. My nose is bothering me again today. It's like itching. Oh, God. For the record, I haven't taken any allergy meds this year, like at all. I tried to stay away from them because I only like to take meds when I absolutely need them because then they're very effective. So I haven't taken any. And so some days you might see me, like rubbing my beard and my face. It's because it itches from my allergies. Like, oh, man. So today.
Seems like you need it, don't you?
It's one of those days. Like,
Then why wouldn't you take it then,
God
sir?
damn it. I hope it doesn't bother me during my fighting games. Typically, once I start playing the fighting games, though, I get like hyper focused and nothing bothers me. I just get so focused on the game.
Yeah, you cut his leg off. He won't feel it. He's a soldier.
All right,
on the
so that's
battlefield.
the schedule, right?
Thank God.
In regards to, what's the next upcoming game or whatever, let's see what happens with Kunitsugami. Like that, I feel, is really what we should do, is see if Kunitsugami is good on Friday, and if it's good, keep it in the schedule. If it's not, take it from the schedule, okay? Also, you might say, well, what is your schedule coming up? Are Wednesdays going to remain your day off? I still don't know. I'll know in a few days, basically. I got to give it a few days here, seeing what's going on. And within a few days, perhaps I'll know if my schedule's more set or not. Right now, Wednesday is my day off, but that might change moving forward. I won't know yet until a few days pass. So
chance for
give me
my
some time to
family.
figure that out.
Nope.
And I'll get back to you guys on exactly what day of the week I'll be off and what other days I'll be streaming. It will hopefully still be 6 days a week, no problem. It's just I just don't know when, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking about 10 days from now, by the way.
So we covered all that. What other things have we been talking about? Well,
Nothing.
one of the big things we're talking about is the upcoming Summer Marathon event, which is in less than 2 weeks now. It's DSP's Digital Summer Party 2.0 for 2024. There will be...
Same graphics. Same graphics. Same content. Worse support.
Food, booze, gaming, chill vibes, perhaps a tier maker.
Basically all of my vices. Booze, got the red meat. I'm taking care of everything.
Fun stuff, right? And it's happening on Saturday, July 27th. Mark your calendars. Don't miss it. If you miss it,
feed the pig while I feed my gout. DSP's DSP 2.0. That's a better tagline.
You're a fool. Unless you just can't make it, in which case that's fine. You can watch it on demand after the fact. So, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what we should do yet in regards to, like, exactly what people want or the order. The ideas that I've been kicking around are, you know, doing a tier maker around something around the summer, maybe summertime foods, cookout foods, comfort foods, things like that.
Comfort
maybe
foods,
summertime activities people like to
foods.
do and rank them against each other live.
Turkey foods,
and then
turkey
I
hot
was thinking
dogs.
the Nintendo World Championships game, perhaps do like a segment of an hour or two where I just do challenge runs in classic Nintendo games, and you guys can vote in the chat about if you think I'll complete the challenges or not. And in addition to that, maybe some Stardew Valley, maybe some Street Fighter 6, you know, variety stuff just to hang out. And of course, there'll be
variety stuff. You mean the shit you always do on every day,
food,
every week?
And I'll probably have some liquor or something that day too.
Yeah,
We'll
why
see.
not? I'm an alcoholic, so you better.
So
I
that's
want
coming
that.
up. Now, once we get through that marathon, then I'm going to basically schedule in the days that I'm going to be doing my PC migration. Yeah, for those who don't remember, I'm switching PCs this year. My PC now is 10 years old. It's got so many problems, including dying fans all over it, a hard drive that has a corrupted sector that I can't figure out how to fix, so I keep getting corrupted videos every once in a while.
Just get a new hard
Among
drive.
other
Takes 2
issues,
seconds.
you know, it's getting on the older side. It's
The
not
great
going
migration.
to be running forever. So
Some will talk about this day and remember it as in legend, the great PC migration of 2024, brought about by a dead fan and bad sectors.
being that it's Windows 8 and I'm not even willing to upgrade it from Windows 8 to another Windows because I don't trust it because the components are so outdated and everything.
Yeah.
It's time to move. So I'm gonna move over to my wife's PC, which has been
she doesn't
basically
need that.
dormant for years. It's a 2017 PC that has much better specs than mine, much better graphics card, runs on Windows 10. You know, just much better setup in general. So we're
What a
gonna
beast.
migrate over.
Whoa, what a beast.
And the way I'm thinking of doing it is I'm gonna have both PCs in here, basically both simultaneously hooked up. And what I'm gonna have to do is like get hers up and running, get it set up so I can easily boot it and everything every day, and install all the stuff I need on it to start.
Get her computer up and running. Push the button on. Is that what you mean, sir?
And then I basically got to migrate files, and I'm debating how do I do that.
Yeah,
like, do
get
I
a
put them
moving
on an
company.
external hard drive.
Yeah.
Do I do that Ethernet? Can't you do like an Ethernet to Ethernet connection, like a direct connect, and just like drag and copy files between hard drives and stuff like that? And maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know.
Just pick
But it's
up
gonna
the
be a
hard
pain.
drive and
It's gonna
throw
be
it at
so
the other
time-consuming.
computer. That'll work.
Not necessarily just to get the initial setup, but to get all the files over. Because just in a
If
day,
you just rub the computers together, that works sometimes. Any LARPer, any SOK accounts, you know what to do in that case. It is advice overload. Good advice in some ways. One of my favorite ways to help files migrate is rubbing the computers together. That does work sometimes. It's kind of a new thing, though.
Hey, just so
Not
you
everyone
guys
knows about
know,
it.
right now with my current setup, okay,
Yeah,
I've been
please.
streaming full time since 2017. I have 7 years of files all over the place on this PC that are all pulled into this OBS presentation, right? So
Yeah.
I don't even know where they all are. So what I'm gonna have to do
That's a
is
lack of
when I do this
organization.
migration, go into this OBS, go into every
That's a lack of organization, and they're all on the same hard drive, so it'll take you not that long to find them all.
single scene that I have set up.
Nope.
And find the location of the file.
Nope.
And then
OBS has an automatic tool for that exact thing. It said find sources, and you could even click, if you move into a different folder, it could say search in this folder. It'll find it for you automatically. I did this not too long ago, so I know.
Basically drag it into like a folder and save it on a hard drive, and then transfer all the files raw over to the new PC.
Raw dog
But
it.
then I have to load my OBS settings.
Oh my
All
God.
the scenes and everything.
This is gonna
into
take
the
a
new
long
PC,
time.
And then I have to manually link every single file
No, you don't.
for every
No,
single scene.
You do not. I hope
That's
someone
what's
said that
gonna
in
take
chat.
the longest. Like you would think, oh, it's an easy migration. It's not a big deal.
It is a easy
for
migration,
initial setup
actually.
stuff, you're right. It probably wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, yes, I have to reinstall hardware. Like for example, my capture device, I have to get it working on the new PC, and various different things.
Okay, so
But
that's plug and play. Any next?
the most annoying thing is absolutely positively going to be getting all those files linked properly so I can just do smooth streams. Now, let me go to this scene. Half the assets are missing.
DS says Phil should look up docking to transfer PC files. Definitely. What he needs is to buy a new dock and then put the desktop PC on the dock. And you have to take the dock to a physical dock outside. It needs some humidity on the dock. And then you can dock some other people's money while you wait for your dock to finish docking.
Empty things on my stream, So I predict it's probably going to take a few days. So what I might do for those days is like daytime streams. I have a normal stream.
Yeah,
on
while
my
listening to
existing
Doc
PC,
N.
But then on the night stream, it's like a
Never
transition stream where I'm working
unchain
on
the
it. And,
night.
I'm kind of dicking around and doing that. And,
Don't tell me that the scenes are gone. Never migrate PCs. That's a deep cut right there. Dawkins
maybe
song.
when we're doing that, maybe I will live stream some of it just to hang out with you guys for a couple hours while I mess with the files and stuff. Maybe
That's
I'll
what
put
you
my
can
webcam
expect.
over there on top of one of my monitors and sit there in the monitor and just hang out with you guys while I'm doing it. So that's way it's not just fucking super boring or whatever, right?
Definitely.
I know you can export settings from OBS. You were not listening to a word I just said. I said the difficult part is going to be all the file migration and relinking the files to OBS.
Put it in a
not the
single
actual
folder and you are done in
transferring
2 clicks, sir.
The scenes from OBS. That's simple. That's incredibly simple.
Okay, yes, you are the expert, though. Yes. Definitely.
Now, keep in mind, also, since I am migrating over from an old PC to a newer one, not that it's new, it's definitely old, but it's newer, there's other things I can do. For example, I have a Stream Deck that has been sitting in my closet for years unused because it doesn't work with Windows 8. Well, now I can get the Stream Deck working with my new PC.
Whoa!
And I can have it set up for new things.
Game
I can have
changer.
it press a button and it transitions to something on screen that's funny, or transitions to a special scene, or
that'll be hilarious.
When I'm doing the podcast, I push the button, it shows you on screen what I'm talking about, right?
So you could do that all right now, right? You do it now actually with your mouse now.
Which is really neat.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that's cool. I want to get that set up and worked
That's
out
cool,
and see
dude.
how I can utilize that on my
Super
streams.
cool.
But again, that takes some doing. Okay, it takes a
definitely.
lot of doing to set that up. It's going to take time. And of course, once I'm set up on a brand new PC, now we have potential to explore newer things. Like, what about possibly a webcam upgrade?
Oh my God.
This webcam is nice,
Oh
but
my.
it's not ideal. It's not running at 60 frames per second. It doesn't exactly have the best exposure settings and things. Perhaps I could get an upgraded webcam so now I actually look like I'm on par with other streamers, right?
What? You already are. Oh my God, please. I hope he gets a 4K one. That's what you want. 4K, 60 FPS. Hell yeah.
Could do something like that. So that's what I mean. Once we do the migration,
4K. You need
then
4K.
all these possibilities will open up for me.
Oh,
But we have
yes,
to get to the
yes.
migration. So that's going to come, like I said, after the marathon's over. We'll schedule it in
Oh, great.
1 week coming up, likely that very end of July or that very first week of August.
Oh, we
where
got to
there'll be,
stream
like,
that one.
regular day streams.
I'm
But
gonna
then
be
the
there for
night
that
streams
one.
will be me setting this up.
I'll
Okay?
be there for that one. I will be there.
So this should be fun. But
I will be
hopefully it goes
there
smoothly.
no
And,
matter
I'm
what.
going to be honest with you guys.
Oh, please be honest. Why
I'm
start now?
nervous.
Uh-oh.
I'm nervous. I'm totally nervous about it. Why? Because every time I try to do something like this, there's some kind of unforeseen technical difficulties.
'cause
Right?
you're-
I would be surprised and shocked if I did this process and nothing went wrong. Okay? So I fully expect that something that I do
Burger
today
King.
will not work once I transition over, and I'm going to have to find either a workaround or a fix or just dump what I do and do something different.
Yeah.
I fully expect that will happen. Okay? So that's coming in a couple of weeks. Let's have this fun last hurrah. In fact, the marathon can not only be the digital summer party, but it can be the goodbye party for my current PC. We can say thank you so much, PC, for 10 years of awesome gameplay and streams. You were a workhorse like hell, oh my God, did you put out a lot of content and do a lot of work for me? But it's time to retire you
God.
and move on. So it'll be the final goodbye to this PC during the digital summer party. We'll have a big send-off at the end. We'll all cry. We'll play music, sappy music. Goodbye, PC.
We're in kindergarten
Anyway.
right now, dude. Kindergarten.
Yes, this should be fun. I mean, yeah, I know better quality stuff is always exciting. Imagine better webcam, Steam
Anything
Deck or
else?
Stream Deck where I'm jumping around and doing scenes and stuff. And, it should be pretty fun. I mean, maybe there is a possibility. It's not guaranteed yet. There is a possibility I would even be able to capture and record at better quality.
Oh.
Like I'd be able to do true 1440p, which a lot of people
How
are.
good do you think this computer is, sir? It's from 2017 on Windows 10. What kind of graphics card is rocking in that thing? 1440p streaming and recording is kind of a lot for something from 2017.
Record at better quality. Like I'd be able to do true 1440p, which a lot of people are doing on YouTube right now. That'd be pretty neat to be able to do that.
Yeah,
right?
okay. Yeah, definitely.
No, Cat's PC does not have RGB lighting like the joystick. I think it has a light on the front, and I can't remember what color it is. If it's blue or red. It has
That's the power light,
like
sir.
a light on the front of the case, but that's about it.
I think he thinks he thinks RGB lighting is like a legit premium feature. You think her computer has RGB lighting? No, okay? Definitely not. That's only for this stick, okay? Dumb fuck. Jay Wusso the house on that note says the Rolls Royce of joysticks being operated by a Ford Pinto brain. You love to see it. You love to see it. Dude. RGB lighting is extremely expensive.
Okay.
Yes.
So all that's coming.
Okay.
Now there's one other thing to talk about.
Oh,
We
please.
figured out kind of the gaming schedule for now. We don't need to really worry about that. But on DSP
I
Throwback,
do too,
we
my
still have
mama.
some
No,
questions. all
no
right?
hate, but Philip is acting like it's the most premier thing on the market. If you got RGB lighting, it's premium piece of equipment.
Next week, we're going to finish the Dark Souls 1 Retro React, and then after that, we're going to do Mario and
It
Sonic.
used to be here, real quick. Sorry for interrupting. It used to be, but then people noticed that everyone loves RGB. So now, like the shittiest of things got like the most RGB, and then it kind of jumped the shark. And now it's not as cool as it once was. Because like the shittiest shit on Amazon now is RGB, so it's not like cool as much as it used to be.
Schedule for now. We don't need to really
Anyways.
worry about that. But on DSP Throwback, we still have some questions. All
Oh,
right?
please.
Next week, we're going to finish the Dark Souls 1 Retro React, and then after that, we're going to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for a couple of weeks
Yes.
to coincide with the
We're
real-life
classy.
Olympics. And then after that, I'm probably going to be doing, what do you call it? Maybe some PS Now walkthrough stuff that I did from 100 years ago. Remember PS Now, or excuse me, PS Home.
PS Home,
walkthrough
and
stuff
people
from 100 years ago,
trolled
not
you the
PS
whole
Now,
time
PS
with
Home,
where
they had that
Panda
virtual
stuff.
life community thing.
You
know
can't
what I'm
do
saying?
that. That's
So
all
I think that would be
Panda.
pretty cool to explore. The
I don't think you can play that. It's all people fucking about it with Panda. Everything is Pandas. Panda's my daughter. Fuck Panda. Tyrone's in there.
stuff from the past to see what this PS Home was back in the day. We'll probably do that for a week or two. But then after that, we'll be looking for new Retro React stuff. Some people are already suggesting, why don't you do some of your classic horror playthroughs, like the first time you ever played Resident Evil 1 for YouTube, or maybe Resident
definitely.
Evil 5. And I was like, those aren't bad ideas at all, actually. Those are pretty interesting ideas. They'll probably be around mid-August-ish when we
Dude,
do that.
how many
and
months-
I think that would work out some good content. So we'll see what people want. But
Maybe.
that sounds good to me.
Maybe he did forget. That could be it.
Anyway,
Anyways.
the thing we're trying to figure out on DSP Throwback is what to do next.
It's how to get you motherfuckers to watch something. Because it's about 100 of you.
The thing we're trying to figure out on DSP Throwback is what to do next once LA Noire finishes. FYI,
Oh.
Dante's Inferno, the missing playthrough, the one you've never seen because it was too risque for YouTube and YouTube removed my playthrough of it, is going to be available starting today
Oh my
on
God.
DSP Throwback. Part 1, a 1-hour video.
Oh my
We'll go
God.
live
This
tonight.
changes everything.
Well, hold on. Tomorrow morning. I misspoke because the video is going live today and I need to watch it and title it tonight. So it will go live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
This
Pacific
changes
time.
it all.
Okay?
Okay. I had plans.
So if
They are
you've
now
never seen
canceled.
Dante's Inferno,
Hell
to
yeah.
warn you, there's nudity. There's extreme gore and graphic content.
Whoa!
This is why in 2010, YouTube banned people from being able to upload playthroughs of it.
Oh my
yes,
God.
if you uploaded it, they would actually remove the content and give you a community strike saying, how dare you upload this adult-oriented content?
How dare
now, things
they?
have changed. You can upload the playthrough, but you have to demonetize it. So this playthrough will be making no money for me whatsoever on DSP Throwback.
Sir, nothing is making you any money on DSP Throwback. I assure you of that. But all right, tell us how this doesn't make any money.
You can't put ads on it because it's considered adult content.
No, he won't,
But
Wilson,
it's
either.
missing
Don't wait
media.
for it.
It's lost media that
It's
like,
missing
like
media.
3 whole chapters. I want to say it's like 8 hours
It's
of gameplay.
missing media.
That's not anywhere. You can't watch it because YouTube removed it. Okay? So we're going to make it go live starting tomorrow morning. Like I said, a 1-hour premiere. And then after that, each part will be about a half an hour long. So it'll only end up being probably around 10 parts because then I realized why keep playing the game because YouTube won't allow me to share the playthrough.
Can't make
so I
money.
just stopped.
Yeah.
So it is one of those early unfinished playthroughs of mine.
Fuck you
But
guys.
you might get a kick out of watching the first, 3 worlds. I think it's like, I want to say one, it was like Wrath, Lust, and Greed or something like that. Because it's like the first 3 levels of Hell, something like that.
Or is it Deadly Sins?
Anyway,
I don't know. Okay. That could be the Deadly Sins, but all right.
Why is the Red Hat Bison emote invalid? What do you mean? People were using it.
All right, yeah. Uh-oh. You can't use the red
People
bison
were
hat.
using that emote. I don't know what you're talking about. Did the
The
emote
red-
just change?
The red bison.
I still have it.
We have the purple bison hat.
There it is.
And now
No,
we have,
wait.
It is
It
purple
does say,
now.
oops, that comment contains an invalid emoji. Oh, is there a new one? Oh, is there a new emoji? It's purple. Someone made it. Okay, we got a new one.
Don't you know
We have a
that?
purple hat bison now for purple bison today.
Why are you just
there we
thinking
go.
about...
It just got added on the fly. So there's
How come you didn't know this?
no more red hat bison. It's purple hat bison, purple pimp bison. There you go. There
Oh.
we go.
True. Correct.
Cool. So now we have me in the real bison hat
Oh, yep. Oh, preview.
that I have. But then there's also the purple bison hat. Cool. Well, if we happen to hit $100 of tips on stream today, it's bison hat time for Purple Pimp Bison Madness here on the stream. There we go.
Philip, that's 2. 2 bags before we get to the official bag. Nice.
Very nice. Very pertinent emote for today.
Very pertinent.
Okay, so anyway, Dante's Inferno premieres tomorrow, and then it'll alternate with LA Noire, and probably will be about 10 or so parts. And then after Dante's Inferno finishes,
Dude.
I'm going to go to other lost media, including the online play of Red Dead Redemption 1, which
Are we still
what was
here?
used to become Suicide Kings. There's also some travel vlog stuff that I'll be putting up from like a New York City trip,
Any trips with Panda in
a
there?
backyard pool party that I attended,
We already saw that one. That's already up. We can see that on other channels.
among many other videos that have been considered lost media over the years.
They're on the Tractor
Okay,
channels.
but what we need to do now is figure out what is the next big playthrough for me to remaster for DSP Throwback. This is the one thing we got to figure out now.
Yeah.
All right? We've been tossing around ideas. Assassin's Creed 2, the original playthrough from
No one
back in the
cares.
day.
Okay.
Dragon Age 2.
Yep, do that
Or
one.
what about remastering my original
Okay.
GTA trilogy playthrough from, excuse me, 2012, which was the PS2 versions of the game played on my TV with the camera pointed
I'll
at
get you a
it,
link. Hold on.
and all the music in, but the music all got muted and blocked, so now we can scrub those to take the music out, which would then make it viable for a playthrough that can be on YouTube again. So you could watch the original GTA playthroughs, but without music issues, right?
Without music issues, so much worse for the viewer. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, yeah, he can't. I did show it on WPIG before. I just can't remember where. But yeah, basically, it's just him. There's a party in his backyard, and there's people there. They're playing Street Fighter around the pool. It's not cool.
Which would then make it viable for a playthrough that can be on YouTube again. So you can
Nope.
watch the original GTA playthroughs, but without music issues.
So it
right?
sucks then. Okay, got it. So it sucks.
So that'd be
Okay.
pretty cool, I think.
Not sure about that.
Yeah. So let me know what you think. We have to basically figure this out within the next 1 to 2 weeks because I think LA Noire, we still have enough footage left for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, because it's going to be alternating with Dante's Inferno and all of that.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
So let's think about it, and then you guys let me know what you think. Like, for example, here we go. You ready? Sarah says you need to let GTA go, but then Cheetah Man says, oh, definitely go with GTA. With GTA 6 coming out in the next year or so, the hype is ramping up.
Yeah, so it seems like you need to make a decision, huh?
So there you go. Right? It's like completely conflicting opinions right off the bat.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. So let me know your opinions. Leave comments on this video. Tell me on the streams. Let me know what you think. I'm going to make judgments based off of your feedback. Okay? So there you go. So gaming
Donkey
schedule
Kong has a good question. What's the mark on the forehead? That's been there for a while, actually. That could have been a run into the wall after a few too many gins. I don't know. It's on the left side of his face. You'll see that little mark above the left eye. Well, above his right eye.
Kind of figured out. We're going to try this Kanutsugami, see if it's good. If that doesn't work,
that was a gin hit the
maybe
wall.
we'll do something different. And also, Fallout 4 is coming back. So there you have it. Those are going to be some of the streams that we're going to be doing. As for the summer marathon event, we're kind of starting.
You already talked about
lock in the
this.
things that we want to do.
Okay.
There's a red mark on my forehead. Yes, I just scratched my forehead. If you didn't notice, I scratched it. And because I have insanely sensitive skin, sometimes I would just, no lie, sometimes my nose itches and I just go like this, and then I get a giant red welt on the side of my nose.
Great time.
It's because my skin is terrible. It's incredibly, stupidly sensitive. And so my forehead itched and I went like this during the stream, and now I got a giant red mark. Isn't that nice?
Master says, consider sun.
No. Having bad skin.
Yeah, definitely bad skin. First having bad skin, definitely. Big ups to ES says, booze, food, and content provided by other people. That's a good summer party, brother. Hell yeah, now we're talking.
Hardcore fan says, what about Indigo Prophecy? That's a great playthrough that looks like ass and needs a remaster. The only bummer, we would have to remove the music. You remember that song? You gotta let it go. Boom, 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 boom. Another love TKO. Guess what? That has to be removed because that is a licensed song, and that gets blocked on YouTube now.
Okay.
So we would have to scrub Indigo Prophecy of all licensed music, which really stinks because it's actually part of the charm of the game. But
some might say that's the charm of GTA as well. But you're happily gonna take that out, right? Big ups, Copeside Phil says, you know what a recovering alcoholic does? Drinks. That's the best way to recovery. That's on the path to recovery, sir.
Not much can be done. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do Indigo Prophecy. I'll have to think about it. Okay. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. Those are the things now.
If you like my red mark,
a little bit of gaming news this morning.
Please support.
All right, two news stories I would like to cover for you.
Oh, please.
Who got laid off? Started with DSP news. The first is more of a rumor, but honestly, I think it's probably true. So
Oh, by the way, so you're ready, when he gets that Stream Deck up and running, if he ever does, this is what he can do with a Stream Deck instead of using his mouse. This is what he's going to do, and he is going to hype it up for a month. All right, guys, get ready. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I can do this with the Stream Deck. Hang on. Let me get the right button.
All right,
hang on.
Two news stories I
hang
would
on
like
a second.
to cover.
I'll get it. Hang on.
Let's go ahead and get started with DSP news.
Isn't that neat?
The
Look
first
at that.
is more of a rumor.
I used to have to use my mouse, but now I push a button. If you like, I push buttons instead of using my mouse. Please tip.
But honestly, I think it's probably true, so I kind of wanted to talk about it anyway.
That's what it'll be.
Supposedly it is leaked the Black Ops 6 upcoming beta test.
Oh my God,
All
beta.
Right? The early access exclusive beta test, meaning I think it's for people who either like fully pre-ordered the game or bought the game like for early or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works, how you get access to the early beta.
Do you know what you're talking about?
That one's supposedly going to start on August 30th.
Okay.
And then the open beta for everyone. That's right, everyone. No longer timed exclusive shit where one console gets it this week, another console gets it another week. No, everyone gets the beta at the same time now. All right, that's going to be
that is huge.
September
Massive.
6th. All right. So, if this is true, I'm all over it, mostly because I want to really test my new setup's graphical capabilities. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, I can now finally play games at 120 hertz, 120 frames per second, right? At 1080p.
Could you explain the difference of that, sir? Could you explain the difference of that, sir?
120 frames per second.
Uh-huh.
Right? At 10 games at 120 hertz,
Yeah.
120 frames per second.
Okay.
Right? At 1080p.
Yeah,
and I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
been able to do that before.
Okay.
Okay? In addition, I can play games at 4K 60 frames if the console supports it.
Oh my God.
So I'm curious. With these open betas, right?
Yeah,
I can
definitely.
actually test Call of Duty on both consoles and see which it performs better on. Will it actually perform better on the Xbox Series X? Will it perform better on the PlayStation 5? Now, I can tell you this.
How about it'll work like shit on the console I gave my wife. That's the only thing I'm sure of.
It's going to be on Game Pass, so I'm going to play it on the Xbox Series X. I'm not going to buy this game when I'm already going to get it being a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber. But it doesn't mean it would perform better on the Xbox. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. And
yeah, please. What else?
this very well could be the only game ever that I've played at 120 frames per second. I've never even seen a game above 60.
Oh
Seriously,
my
I never
God.
have. So maybe to see this game be played at 120, it might like blow my mind. I don't know.
You might die right then. You might literally
I guess
die.
we'll have to see.
Like Jasper.
I'm excited for that, actually. Even if Black Ops 6 ain't that great, to have my first ever like technological advancement there with gaming where I could do a 120 hertz game would be pretty neat. I'm curious if I play it at 120 frames, if it's possible. Will I actually get like better reaction times? And
Yeah,
stuff?
definitely.
I can tell you this.
Yeah, someone of your skill level could definitely feel the jump. Definitely. That's my guess. Someone of your skill level, oh my God. Once you go from 60 frames to 120 frames, you are going to go to fucking MLG, dude. Like, you thought Ninja was good at Fortnite back in the day? You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see Philip at 120 hertz. Because Maximus is 2,400. Says last year was the year of the fair shake. This is the year of the bag. Oh, we'll see. We'll see it so far.
Playing FPS.
Yeah, reaction, it's definitely, those like 60 added frames are going to be a world of difference, brother. Just wait until DSP has 60 frames in his hip pocket.
60 versus 30. At 60 frames, you can react so much better. And 30 frames per second shooters are horrible now. Like, you can barely play them anymore.
Yes,
So
definitely.
I'd be excited to see
Oh, yeah, you're going to be God of
how
gaming.
this will perform. So if the early access beta is on the 30th for Game Pass subscribers, I'll play it. But if not, I'm just going to wait till the open beta. I'm not going to pay for this game. But I want to try it. I'm excited to try it and jump in and see how different it is at 120 frames if the consoles will run it at that and experiment. So this should be a fun thing to do over the summer, a fun experiment with graphical performance, which I never had before. Okay?
This will be fun. All right. So
hold on, guys, 1 second. My allergies are really bothering me today. I want to go blow my nose. Give me 1 second, okay?
Hang on, guys. Be right back.
Me today. I want to go blow my nose. Give me 1 second, okay?
We got those 70s style brown shorts on. Big ups. Big ups, Mr. Extravagant says, I stand with BITW awesome. Yes. Agree. And Copeside Phil says 120 frames per second will not make him a better COD player. Yeah. I mean, I know it matters to the best of the best, but we are so many rungs down from the best of the best that, you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're back. Hang on. Whoa.
His throat. How annoying, man.
Oh. What do you know about the throat? Throat goat.
Okay. So now on to our other news story for today.
Please.
This one you may or may not know about. All right. So, anyone remember that company, Toys for Bob? I do. It was a company that basically made Crash Bandicoot 4 for Activision Blizzard, but
huge.
also they made the Crash Bandicoot Remastered Trilogy, the Insane Trilogy. The Insane Trilogy sold incredibly well, and so did Crash Bandicoot 4. For those who don't know, Crash Bandicoot 4 sold over 5 million copies.
Oh my God.
5 million copies for a platformer. That's a lot, okay? So it actually was considered a big success.
Okay.
It made a lot of money for Activision Blizzard. So guess what? A former...
Is that a bad... Is a platformer have low sales historically? I thought 5 million seems like a good number for a platformer of that stature, but okay, yes.
Toys for Bob concept
Toys
artist
for Bob's. Yep.
Says that Crash Bandicoot 5 was at one point in development at the studio, but has since been canceled, along with another game that was called Project Dragon.
Oh, I prefer different project.
Former senior concept artist Nicholas Cole shared on social media.
Man, what did he share?
That he was working on a survival and crafting multiplayer RPG. All right? So some people ask, well, if it's called Project Dragon, does that mean that it was related to Spyro in any way? he basically said, well, no, it's not Spyro at all. But then he alluded and said, you know, someday maybe you guys are going to hear all about Crash Bandicoot 5.
Crash Bandicoot.
But hear all about Crash Bandicoot 5.
Bandicoot 5. I love that. I love the Bandicoot.
We were told to cancel.
Okay.
And he clarified both games were entirely unrelated. They were canceled by 2 separate studios. So I guess they were working on Project Dragon for one company and Crash 5 for another company. And both games got canceled. All right.
He said,
so,
oh, yes.
People are now speculating.
Secret Agent Man, yes, he said that in the interview. He basically said something like...
people are saying this company, Phoenix Labs.
We are just reading Twitter comments, by the way. Just so you know where we're at right now, we are reading Twitter comments. So what if he accidentally reads like a cam girl one? If you like Crash Bandicoot, check out my Bandicoots at my OnlyFans. Phil might read it. That'll be awesome. Because Petchy, who says, it's legit wild the parasocialism that he just displayed. He wants to stave off boredom from work by hanging out with his stream, especially when he has a wife at home who he might want to spend time with. I don't know, Petchy. We don't want to spend time with her because she doesn't want to spend time with us.
Was the company that was making this game Project Dragon?
Roommates.
And Phoenix Labs had to lay off 9% of its workforce this year in May, so it isn't doing well.
Told you.
Why I had to cancel that game.
Told you, layoffs.
So,
it always gets to layoffs.
Once again, we got to scratch our heads and be like,
oh, definitely.
Listen, the Project Dragon game, all right. It was, you know, who
Quick
knows?
pull,
It was
hang
probably
on.
a gamble
Pull.
game. No one really knew much about it or whatever.
Ooh, Ricky
right?
Steamboat,
But in regards
4-star. Hang on, one more pull.
Crash 5. Like, why did that not
hang
happen?
on. Ooh,
Crash Bandicoot
Scott
4
Steiner.
literally sold 5 million copies. It made an insane amount of money.
How do you know?
Right? And I'll be honest, I think the Crash trilogy is great. I thought that Crash 4 was a good spiritual successor style game, even though it was in the same vein. It kind of, I would compare it to Sly Cooper 4, where Sly 1 through 3 are always going to be the classic trilogy, and you can make new ones, but most people will say, they won't live up to the originals. Yeah, Sly 4 was good, but I don't think Sly 4 lived up to the originals, but it was still a good outing. So then why would Crash not continue? If Halo got sold off to another studio, right?
Yes.
Another company, and it continued. And it sucked, but it still continued. If Gears of War got sold off to another company, and it kind of sucks, it's not as good as the original 3, but it's still continuing, then why did Crash not continue? This is what it makes me scratch my head.
Yeah, you should be in charge
about Activision Blizzard and its management and their choices and the idiotic things that they have done.
Yep.
Why on earth do they have successful game franchises under their umbrella and then say, we're not going to work on any of that. Just keep doing Call of Duty content, right?
Because they make too many millions to stop doing that. But anyways.
Again, I hate to say it, this is Grand Theft Auto Online syndrome. Where,
hey, so this is something you were dying to say then, if you say I hate to say it.
Since one company, Rockstar, had this insane hit with Grand Theft Auto Online, every other company decided we don't need to make good games anymore. We just need to make addictive games as a service and just keep nickel and diming the customers. So every year...
I am a real American. As long as you don't fall for those tricks, right, Philip?
Rush out a new Call of Duty, pump out limited content, but then systematically release more content for the game over the year, all piecemeal, and then have people do tons of microtransactions during all of the additional content. And that'll be our model. That every year, even though we sell a game for $70, we then end up making hundreds of dollars on each transaction because so many people fall for this model of games as a service and they keep throwing us money.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like what you do, right?
And again, if we didn't have the GTA Online thing as an example, these companies probably would not have changed their entire minds on this, because if you remember, the Insane Trilogy did well, Crash 4 did well, but then everyone sees money coming in for GTA Online, like, wait a minute, how do I get a piece of that pie? We're working hard here making these games, but can we do less work and make more money?
It's not
Let's
less
copy
work.
what they're doing over there, and that's what happened. It's called greed. It's called lack of creativity, lack of artistic merit, doing things just for money, and that's what these companies have basically shifted to in the last decade. Instead of worrying about putting out a quality product and then making money on it, they worry about making money regardless if they're putting out a quality product. That's
Philip does this a lot where he thinks like if you make a game that has microtransactions, people just pay it no matter what. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be good at all. There doesn't have to be quality in your in your microtransaction game. You just have to make a microtransaction game and people will pay it. Even though there are probably thousands of games out there that don't make a fucking dollar that are microtransaction games. There are a few that make a fuck ton every fucking day, and he helps one a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's not every game. You have to have something good in your game. Even if that good thing is just being addictive, right? But still, there's something good there that gets you addicted.
Not how you operate a business based on artistic merit, which is what gaming is. It's supposed to be you're selling entertainment, you're selling art, and then people like the art and they buy it, and then you make money. Not, we tricked you into making money first.
See,
and then
he loves this trick because it's just he gets tricked, so he thinks everyone gets tricked.
At some point, we make something artistic. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Okay. He's like talking to Scopely right now, because I think he hates Scopely, you know, if he's in his heart of hearts, but he just can't quit them, you know?
So this story is incredibly sad for me, because Crash 5 would have been awesome. Crash 4 was good. I want more Crash Bandicoot games. I want more Spyro games. I want more games that have merit, rather than games that I bought once or even got for free, but then I had to keep doing microtransactions to get satisfaction out of them. You know?
Yeah, you're stuck in that right now, huh? Really bad.
Again, that's where the whole industry will be headed if we allow it to. Right? The only way you can change a gaming industry, all right, is to change it with your wallet.
And you never do. Everything you hate, you spend more on.
Are sad that it took this long for GTA 6 to be developed, then immediately stop spending money on GTA Online this instant.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't care how much you like it or you enjoy it. Stop spending money on it, because then it will go away. And I
don't care how much you like it and enjoy it. I don't care how much you like it and enjoy it. Stop playing.
They start making good games again.
Okay,
right?
gotcha.
If you liked Crash Bandicoot and you're sad there's no Crash 5,
what should we do?
Stop spending money on microtransactions in Call of Duty.
Oh.
Because then they'll stop putting all their efforts into Call of Duty and they'll have to make other games.
Okay,
but if you're one of these people who complains, but then you still spend money on this stuff, you're part of the problem.
Oh.
In fact, you're the target audience.
Oh,
or the problem.
Oh.
You see?
Uh-huh. I have no clue.
Okay.
How did we get here?
That's the gaming news for today.
How did we
Nothing
get here?
too major or crazy.
No,
Oops, that's not what I wanted
your
to put.
slide.
Nothing too major or crazy.
We need the stream deck, I guess. That'll help this stop happening.
A few quick topics I wanted to cover.
Hello?
I'll do some shout outs now.
Oh, please.
Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we've got, and then we'll see how much time we have left.
Let's see how much we got. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
This is hilarious. Someone just hit me $1, and listen to this. For once in your life, play a high-tier character. Get them to master so you can prove the haters wrong. You have nothing to lose unless you're scared that you're going to get clapped when you play high tier. Stop being scared. What do you think M. Bison is, exactly? Thank you all very much for the engagement today. I appreciate it. Do I even have to... So, gee, let's see. I started playing with M. Bison.
Yeah.
I had the best winning records that I ever had getting him to master, right? In record time. I'm hanging in master.
Record time for you. Let's just want to make sure we get that. Record time for you. Because all the big streamers out there, it took one session to get to master. Just let you know. So in record time, yes. But record time for DSP record. That's kind of like one of those things where it's like, you know, you can, if you niche down far enough, you can find a record. You know, like I'm the fastest person on this street to eat a hot dog. Well, you got it.
It's a matter of time before I get better. So what are you talking about exactly? Like I'm literally doing what you just asked for in your $1 tip. I've been doing it for over 2 weeks.
Great.
Whatever.
Yep.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Salt Shakers
right?
got it. Thank you, Salt Shakers.
Okay.
Tell them.
It's like someone hasn't been paying attention to my content for the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, they haven't watched every minute. Unfortunately, they don't have the full context, dude. Copeside Phil says, coming from the guy who brought skins in Street Fighter 6. Yes. Stop giving money to Capcom if you don't like their character choices or their netcode. That's what he said.
I received a $1 tip. Someone says, do we have any scheduled chart or page to see upcoming suggested games that you'll play? You know, I don't have anything like that.
Too much work, asshole.
Like
fuck out of here.
We're saying, hey, here's some of the games I'm considering playing next, or top suggestions from viewers.
He bought songs. Songs. You're right, guys.
Is, where would I put it? Because right now, my community page
is a fucking mess. that you was drinking something. I'm joking here. It's a fucking mess that no one checks out because half the links are broken. Whatever he says now, that's the truth. Because all the links go like that in a second. And he gets, if he's lucky, a single like. On those 2 likes. Oh, schedule. They sometimes get up to 20 likes. So we're dealing with a 0.0001% thumbs up on those
My YouTube channel here
posts.
has my daily
Compared
schedule,
to his
plus I post
sub
up when I
count.
go live with streams. So if I put it there, it's probably going to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
I wish you could pin community posts. You can't. I know that sounds dumb. You should be able to pin one at the top so everyone can see it.
Oh?
They don't let you. So
The newest
I'm not
one's
exactly
always on
sure
top.
where I could put that, where people would be able to see
Whatever.
it and
Whatever.
access it and reference it. You know, I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I'm open to ideas of how I could make that work.
Great question, Aaron. He could just delete those stream posts, too. He could, but I don't know. Engagement.
Because currently I don't know how I would make it work.
Yes.
Okay.
That's just too much work anyway, so stop. Please stop.
Okay.
Anything else, guys? $2. It's not
All right,
gonna...
guys.
Yep, that's it.
That's it for shout-outs so far. If any other contributions come in, I'll shout them out.
Uh-oh.
Please contribute today and support the streams. I appreciate anyone who does.
That's
Again,
3,
my goal is to
Philip.
hit $50 in tips today. I hope I could do that. I didn't do it on both streams yesterday. I did do it on the night stream, thankfully.
Yes. So
please
hang on
consider-
a minute. What? You just caught yourself in a lie in 2 seconds. Wait.
support
hold on.
streams. I appreciate anyone who does. Again, my goal is to hit $50 in tips today. I hope I could do that. I didn't do it on both streams yesterday.
I didn't do it on both streams yesterday.
did do it on the night stream.
I did do it on the night stream.
So,
Oh,
please
okay.
consider
Okay. Got it.
tuning in today if you can.
Okay,
Make
gotcha.
Purple Pimp Bison Madness a success, and I will shout those out immediately when they come in.
I didn't hit the $50 tips goal on both streams yesterday. I did hit it on the night stream though. Okay.
On the podcast, keep in mind that once we get into the gameplay,
Yeah.
I have to wait every few sets to really do shout outs here because I'm focused on the competitive nature of the game. But
So
all
if you
right.
want Philip's full attention, tip now.
Baby Man
Gotcha.
Gaming, thanks for 13 months as a member. And he's saying he's playing a furry scaly Genshin game. I have no idea what that means. But thanks for 13 months as a member. Okay. What's up, Game Boy? How are you this morning?
What's up,
Welcome.
Game
Well,
Boy?
actually, now it's afternoon. Good afternoon, Game Boy. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Game Boy.
Game Boy. Derek's ears pick up.
What's on everybody's
Perk
mind
up.
today? Jade, how are you? Welcome back, Jade. 'Cause I know you weren't here yesterday. Thanks for coming by for Bison Madness today.
Uh-huh.
The Hamburglar did a $1 super chat. Woohoo! Thank you, Hamburglar.
Jesus.
If you're gonna steal some hamburgers, don't steal mine, okay? Stay away from mine.
Okay, back to kindergarten jokes here. Don't steal my hamburgers. That's the joke.
Hamburbler. He likes to hamburble. Did I like Days Gone? Ask Zombie Slayer 75. I did. I feel like the first 10 to 12 hours of Days Gone are incredibly slow. It's a
Woohoo.
really bad way to start a game like
I'll
that.
say that next
Because
time.
most people got turned
Woohoo.
off by the game within the first 10 hours and said, wow, this is so boring and repetitive. After that, the game gets better. You start arriving at different human camps, and
Yeah,
you get different
definitely.
quest lines and different things you can do, like get your bike upgrades and things like that. And then the game actually gets way more interesting.
We'll
it just
see.
takes too
Not
long
too
to really
much.
pick up.
I'll go a little bit
So
Street
lot of
Fighter,
people
not too
ditch it
much.
within the first, segment. But once you get deep into it, it's actually pretty good. The sad fact is,
No, and he
because so
won't,
many people
Smitty.
ditched it in the first 10 hours and never finished it, didn't sell very well. It didn't review
my
very
opinion.
well. And now it's over. Like, they wanted to make more games in the series, which would have worked, but they're never going to. It's completely dead because it just didn't do as well as it should have, I feel, because the beginning was too slow paced. So,
Forgot what you're talking about, so just move on. Yep, I think everyone
would I
forgot.
like FromSoft to make a traditional JRPG instead of a Soulsborne? I'll say this. I don't care about them making Soulsbornes. That's fine. I wish they would do other stuff. Like, they just did Armored Core, and that was pretty good. I wish they would make more games. They're now a big studio, and they have the capacity to make other types of games. I wish they would branch out and make other good games, because I feel like they have potential to make games that are not Soulsborne games.
Okay.
Right? They don't need
Yes.
to make Souls-likes or Soulsborne games at all. They could do other genres. I
Yeah,
would
they
love
should
to
do the
see them
SimCity,
dabble
dude.
into other genres.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
be successful there, too.
They should make
I don't
football
want
games.
them to stop doing their bread and butter Soulsborne stuff. I just wish that they would dabble out a bit and do more variety as well.
Dabble out. Yep, they should dabble out. Make Madden. That's what they should be doing, assholes. Mouth rulers. They lost their way.
What's the weirdest soda I've ever drank?
Good question. I'm on board, LARPer. That's what I'm talking
weirdest
about.
soda I've ever had
Great question.
would have been, let's think about this.
Let's think about this. Probably a root beer.
I've had some odd ones. If you make fun of any stream chat, I had like a chocolate soda, loser. But it wasn't. There was no chocolate in. I think a long time ago I had like a chocolate soda, but it wasn't. There was no chocolate in the soda. It was just supposed to be artificially flavored chocolate soda.
Hold on
You know
a
what I'm
second.
saying?
Wait a second. You're telling me there's artificial flavors in there? What the fuck is this? What's our world coming to right now? Artificial flavors? Can you believe that? In this economy?
And I was like, that's weird, right? Like, why? Why would they have that as chocolate soda? I don't know. It is odd. So
It is odd, yes.
I think that's what it was. I think it was chocolate soda is what they call it. It was supposed to be like fudge, like chocolate fudge flavored soda. It was just bizarre. I've also had one that was supposed to taste like caramel too. Back in the day,
Oh my
they would have
God,
these generic
caramel.
sodas at like the grocery store or even like Kmart and stuff like that. They had like these weird generic sodas.
Shout out to
That were
Kmart.
like clear. They didn't have like color to them. They were
Oh my
clear.
God.
But then they would have artificial flavoring in them that would make them taste like what they wanted. And they didn't I remember like the one that said it was like chocolate fudge. It kind of tasted like a Tootsie Roll.
Oh.
Yeah, now I remember it. It did. It was like Tootsie Roll soda.
Okay.
I was like, oh, like who wants
Tootsie
that?
Roll has nothing to do with chocolate in my mind. I know it's supposed to be chocolate, but like Tootsie Roll is Tootsie Roll. They are chocolate adjacent, but not like I don't go to Tootsie Roll for a chocolate flavor. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even think of chocolate when I think of Tootsie Roll, honestly.
Yeah, like Tootsie Rolls are all right. It's candy, but I don't want to drink a soda that my whole mouth is full of Tootsie Roll. You know what I
Now that's a clip.
are all right. It's candy, but I don't want to drink a soda that my whole mouth is full of Tootsie Roll. You know what I mean? It was really weird. So I'm sure there's even weirder ones. I've seen ones now that are like bacon soda and shit, but
Yeah,
I stay away from that.
But you still bought the chocolate one though, didn't ya? Oh, Adrian, you know what Tootsie Roll is? All right, hold on. I'll show you guys. You guys are about to be enlightened on what a Tootsie Roll is, because Tootsie Roll is an elite candy. Not gonna lie, they are elite. You have to get the small ones, though, okay? This is very important. Get the small ones. The bigger ones, you think you want a bigger one, right? Oh, I want bigger. You don't. You want the smaller one because it's the perfect size. And you can always eat more. That's the good point, okay? That's the good point of Tootsie Rolls. They do sell them in all different sizes, but you want the small one. And the looks of them are not too attractive. Just going to be honest with you. It looks like not appetizing. So this is not going to be a good... This is not going to be good. But that's a Tootsie Roll. But I promise it looks good. It tastes good, okay? Promise. I promise it tastes good. It just looks like that. But that's the thing we don't want in our mouth. We don't want our mouth full of these things. Which is a fair ask. Okay.
And that stuff.
Moving on.
To do with that. Okay.
That's a true statement as well, FPS Havoc. That is a very true statement. The blue is especially good. The blue ones. And yes, they are 4th of July parade-ass candy. Yes. But that is why you scope out a good place and get your pillowcase ready and get as much of that shit as you can, Fandango. And you are coping now because you never did that. So go seethe and cope. Go ahead. Yellow is good
I'm just
too.
ignoring this tip because it's stupid.
Okay. That was a question about Jenna, I'm sure.
Sarah says, I disagree because I prefer quality over quantity. I don't want FromSoft to try and make different games that they have no knowledge of or experience in, like Rocksteady making a live service game. But understand what I'm saying, Sarah. I'm not saying,
please.
hey, FromSoft, abandon what you're good at and make other games. I'm saying keep making what you're good at, but I'd also like to see them experiment and dabble in other areas. I would like to see how FromSoft could do making maybe a different style of RPG. Maybe it would be good. Maybe it wouldn't. But at least they try. Maybe they can stumble upon something else that a different style of dev team would be good at. And they have a bigger studio now. They have the means to do that. So I wish they would. I would like that. Listen, I like Soulsborne.
Yes.
But at some point, it's going to get stale.
Yeah, make
at
mobile
some point,
games.
I'm not going to want to play Dark Souls 7.
Yeah,
we
mobile
just
games.
played Dark Souls 4 and 5 in Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erd Tree. So at one point, you're going to be like, all right, I like something different now. And I hope that they're prepared for that and understand they can't just keep going back to the well endlessly, right?
Definitely. Here's elite candy right here.
Dark Maggot says coffee Coke was a thing. Did it have actual coffee in it?
Yes. It had beans in it.
Ooh, that's weird.
You chewed the beans.
Daxpa says, you think you'll play Shattered Space, the Starfield DLC? I might because I have it. Like, I bought the advanced or the deluxe edition of the game so I could play it early. So I actually have access to that. So when it comes out, which I'm not exactly sure what the release date is, I don't know if
incorrect beans. Quiet.
I might try it just to see now how Starfield actually runs, because apparently they've patched the living crap out of it and it runs smooth 60 frames, better graphics now. So just an experiment to see how it runs and what it, what's this DLC is all about. I might not commit to doing the whole thing, but I might at least give it a shot.
Yeah, definitely. Big ups to Matthew. Fatch in 1993 says, he talks like he knows the business, like he knows the reason why certain games don't get sequels. The man doesn't know how to pay his own taxes, and he thinks he's a god of video games. Well, nothing you said there was incorrect. He's also he's personally bankrupt, and I love how he thinks he can run companies. Because, yes, don't think about it. It makes sense.
My birthday is soon. Can we do red and blue bison on my birthday?
Can I have a personal birthday party? Clown, wear the red and blue bison, please, for my birthday.
I think your birthday is Saturday, right? And sadly, I wasn't really planning on doing Street Fighter on Saturday.
Dude,
I
personal
think
birthdays?
Gonna be, the return of Fallout 4 on the first stream.
Cam girl, dude. We are cam girls.
Riven Remastered on the late stream, correct? We are doing Friday Night Fights the night before. If you'd like me to do it the night before, maybe I could do that and do the color you'd like. Friday Night Fights.
Oh my God. We are cam girls.
We can do that. Today we're only doing Purple Pimp for today. I wanted to do a Purple Pimp day with the purple themed joystick, purple everything.
It's a blue joystick. I don't know why you're saying purple there. Big ups to Pasta Maker says, dude has never been to an old school soda fountain. I guess he hasn't. Gordon Flower says, ever been to a PF? I'd take a handful of Tootsie. Okay, that appears to be a very sexual comment. I don't know the meaning of it, but I'm just going to trust you that was sexual. But Gordon Flowers, that's fine. You live your truth. Iwamoto says, Haribo bananas, frogs, cherries are still better. Sorry. Okay, I'll bring those up next.
That is true. Depending on time zone, Friday Night Fights could be on Saturday. Well, I think...
The cherries are elite of those.
Wow. That's cool. All right, we'll do that for you, Jade. Friday Night Fights, we'll do the red and blue bison.
Oh, my God.
I'll color the joystick red or blue. There you go.
Please, dude, please.
Game Boy says, will DSP's DSP 2.0 be running on Unreal Engine 5 or still on 4? We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the...
That's the cherries.
The Turbo Effects chip. We're going to run it on. It's going to be amazing.
Oh,
you ever seen Star Fox 1?
I understand that reference.
My whole body's going to be wireframe. It's going to be amazing.
Was that?
See right through me.
Oh.
I'm going to open my mouth and bullets are going to come out.
Okay.
I'm going to open my mouth and bullets are going to come out.
You earned this. Nailed it.
That's going to be great.
Nailed it, dude. Hilarious, dude. That's what Jade's coming for.
Okay. Oh, my nose itches. I can't even get the air conditioning to be good today.
That's not an itch. That's a pick. Oh, God. That's not an itch, sir.
I can't even get the air conditioning to be good today. This sucks. I hate it. Right now, we're in this...
That was an extraction. That wasn't an itch, sir. That was a reconnaissance mission. Finding the lost soldier. And I think you found him deep in there. I don't think he was alive, though. But you definitely found him.
I can't even get the air conditioning to be good today. This sucks. I hate it. Right now, we're in this weird middle ground where it's like either too hot or too cold. So, like, I turned the air conditioning on. Now it's too cold. So then I turn it up. It goes off. But then it's going to be too hot. So I'm going to turn it on. It's going to be too cold again. Annoying.
Yep. First, that's... I won't say anything. Person that makes $100,000 a year from his gated community, his biggest problem is this.
Middle on, now it's too cold. So then I turn it up, it goes off, but then it's going to be too hot. So I'm going to turn it on, it's going to be too cold again.
Yeah.
Annoying. He says, yes, it was two of his favorite drinks, but they didn't work. So it was coffee and Coke together. That's weird.
Yeah, that was pretty good, though.
That is weird.
That was pretty good.
Have I ever played
that
Boggle?
before.
No, I have not.
Not
Never
a lot.
played Boggle.
Never played Boggle.
Yeah, Stan says, I like how the new fighting stick looks like a PS5 with this buttons on top. You're right. If you take a look at this new white aluminum stick, it does look like a PlayStation 5, doesn't it?
Oh,
It
is that a
kinda
PlayStation
matches
5?
The color scheme of PS5. You're right. The other thing I like about it, it's cool to the touch because it's real metal. It's real aluminum metal. It's very cool to the touch. So it's actually like an interesting, relaxing piece to play on. It's just different. Remember the Kanba?
It's
was
relaxing.
just like that plastic top, but it was like glass plastic. You know what I mean?
It's
but
relaxing.
That thing would get disgusting as you were playing. It would actually get gross. Like your hands, sweat, and stuff would be on it. And it's all gunk, and you have to clean it and shit. This one you could just wipe it easily with a rag like this, or, a microfiber cleaning cloth.
Yeah, my jerk off towel.
And it's clean
Just
within
rub
seconds.
it up. Doesn't get sticky
And then
at
you
all.
just go on your way playing, and you don't have to worry about it being all gross.
Don't worry about it at all.
I really like the design of this one. I mean, then again, it's a $400 stick, so it probably should have good design. No. Yak Almighty says, "Who do you think is the worst character in Street Fighter 6 currently?"
Ooh, I think he would say I would think he would say someone he plays with. So I don't know who he's gonna say here. What do you think, Lily? Oh yeah, Lily. He's gonna say Lily because he plays with it. I'm agreeing with you. You guys, I set it up, but you guys say it. He's gonna say Lily. Yeah, has to be someone he plays with.
It ain't Zangief anymore. I think Zangief's way better now. I do. I think Zangief was massively improved, and at worst, he's upper mid tier. Well, I mean, I still think sadly Lily stinks.
There
I do.
you go.
I think she
You
stinks.
got it.
She
You guys
doesn't have
got
enough
it.
tools to do much at all. I mean,
No
most of her
tools.
strategy is based off of a fucking crouching fierce punch. And even that, they nerfed the crouching fierce punch, so it's not as good anymore.
Oh,
Definitely. And even that, they nerfed the crouching fierce punch, so it's not as good anymore. Definitely Lily is down there, down there. You know, maybe Jamie. Jamie has some interesting mix-up setups, but the thing is, if you know them, he usually isn't going to get you with them. Like, he'll have these hit strings in the corner that eventually he goes for a drive impact, and he tries to throw it in there when you're not expecting it, but if you're ready for it, you just counter it, and he can't do anything. So, probably, maybe Jamie and Lily.
Jamie, Lily.
I feel like Doll's team is better than low tier. I feel like he's like mid tier, but he's very hard to play. That's the catch. You know, Honda, here's the thing. Honda was low tier, but now I don't know with the improvements if he's been better or not. I've only used him once with the improvements, and I actually did well. I gained ranking points. So I don't know. I don't know if Honda's better or not.
What was that
Since
maneuver?
I actually did well. I gained ranking points.
Look at this.
So I don't know.
What is this? This is a nose readjustment. What? This is a new world. Yes, we're discovering new tech. What is this? What is that maneuver?
Better or not? I've only used him once with the improvements, and I actually did well. I gained ranking points.
Khetshow.
So I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if Honda's better or not.
that's on the PJ Pants too.
Minot. See, I don't know because I never really used Minot. I tried her and I didn't like her. So
She's
I never
too
went
hot.
back to
She's
her,
kind
so
of
I have
sexy
no
in
clue
some
if she's
way.
actually good or not.
Can't do that one.
I can tell you this: taking a look at people who are entering tournaments and or people who are placing in tournaments right now, the top two are Ken and Cammy. I'm not kidding. Like, they're doing this Capcom World Tour right now.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what it's called, like World Warriors or something like that. And there's more Kens than anyone, and just behind Ken is Cammy, and then it's everybody else.
Okay.
So I keep telling you guys
that what
Cammy is a scrub character. Cammy 100% is the replacement for Ken. Once everyone learned Ken, then people moved over to Cammy.
Okay.
She is the
but Kenny's still top then, huh?
number 2 scrub character in the game.
The question was about the worst character, sir.
100%. She's easy to play. Basically, can constantly be doing this rush down. She recovers from everything easily. She's a scrub character. It's for fucking noobs, basically.
Yes. Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Vega? He's not in this one. He was in 5, right? But he's not in this one.
Okay.
How hot does it get in my room? If I didn't have air conditioning in here, it would probably be around 90 to 100 degrees in the summer.
Oh my god.
With air conditioning, I keep it cool. I keep it in the 70s.
Okay. So you have no problem at all then.
Carlos says Jamie gets killed because of the drink mechanics. The character starts to fight nerf. So does Lily.
So
Lily
does
needs to
Lily.
get the wind charge, right? So yeah, basically with wind charge and
Exactly.
the drinks, I feel like they're inferior characters. I agree with you.
Definitely. I totally agree. Any tips?
Spawn Killer, thanks for the super chat. He says, "Can you find out what your Street Fighter 6 record is?" I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you.
You don't know what a record means?
Super chat, he says, "Can you find out what your Street Fighter 6 record is?" I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by record? Because record could be overall wins and losses in the entirety of the game. It could be casual play. It could be ranked play. It could be character specific. Like, I don't know what you mean at all.
Choose one of those.
I'm sure it's listed somewhere in the game, right?
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
where. I pay no attention to that.
Yeah.
I have individual stats tracked.
So then you should know then.
So, for example, hold on.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get a quick pull here. Okay. Oh. This was a big show. 4-star big show. Not what I'm looking for.
Right now,
Oh, hold on.
with Bison,
Yeah.
I currently have overall wins and losses since I started playing M Bison. 344 wins, 229 losses, 60% win-loss ratio. Yeah,
Flex.
that's my overall wins and losses with Bison so far.
Oh my God, this guy's a good gamer. Dude. Esports companies, calm down.
But that doesn't
right?
really mean anything.
Just
right?
relax, okay? Just relax.
What really matters is how am I doing once I hit Master? And in truth, I've had 3 straight sessions in Master where I've lost more than I've won.
Oh.
But at the same time, I've gained Master points because I beat higher ranked people. Basically, what happens is people jump in there
Burger
with the
King.
scrub characters, Ken, Cammy, and they play the scrub pattern. And sometimes I win and sometimes I don't. If I lose a ton of ranking points, like a ton.
Yes.
But then if I play a higher ranked person, it's 1,600, 1,700 points, and I beat them, I earn a ton of points.
So we are
So
coping.
even though I'm losing more than I'm winning, I'm losing to stupid, shitty pattern play morons.
Okay, definitely.
And I'm beating the better players, so my points stay high. I'm above the 1,500 ranking point barrier, but I keep losing more than I win because of the frustrations of playing these fucking pattern play scrubs.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
I have to find a way to beat it. I just, I think I'm going to get better at it the more I play.
So if you took away all my losses, I'd be doing a lot better, actually. So pretty cool. If you took away the times I lose, I'd be like basically winning them all. So, I mean, make it make sense.
Jay says, I miss you playing Tekken. Also, I deleted Mortal Kombat 1 on my Xbox One. Sad to hear that, because I know how much you like it, but I think we all agree MK1 was a big disappointment. What a shame that NetherRealm really just dialed that one in and didn't really do much effort. Sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see here.
They should, what do you say again? Dabble on? They should dabble on.
Someone took the dollar, says, which pro players play Cammy? I feel like I haven't seen any recently. Even Punk started using Akuma. Has Punk,
Oh, yeah. That's not the first time he said that one. Now I'm used to it too much. Yeah, he said dialed that one in. He said that twice now for phoned it in. He thinks that's what you say. That's not like something wrong for him now. He just thinks you say that.
really just dialed that one in and didn't really do much effort.
Yeah. They just dialed that one in.
Someone took the dollar, says, which pro players play Cammy? I feel like I haven't seen any recently. Even Punk started using Akuma. Has Punk switched to Akuma in tournament? I know he just won a tournament. Did he use Akuma instead of Cammy?
Is he a scrub,
true?
though? Because he's using
I don't know. I
Cammy?
don't follow the tournament scene.
Oh, yeah, of course. You just watch their videos, though, of all the guys that make those videos you watch.
He was exclusively Cammy for the longest time.
Definitely.
Maybe he went to Akuma now? I don't know.
Right. Big ups to Pasta Maker, says, Cammy's a noob scrub character, which means a former pro should have no problem with her and never need to block people who play her, right? Well, do you operate a household? Punk, you are someone who...
Okay.
Punk. Reminds me of my favorite wrestler, CM Punk. I have a what's he have?
Someone is saying you could try using an online spreadsheet from Google Docs and set a
do
page
that.
to public view. No one can modify it unless it's you. You can let people comment on it as an option. Obviously, you can post that link in every one of your YouTube video descriptions. Oh, that's interesting.
That's interesting. I did not know that.
So
What
I
is
could make
this?
a public Google document
What is this Google
that
Docs
people
you
would be able
speak
to
of?
access, and I could link it around. I'll have to think about that.
It's too much work, though.
Okay.
First, I got to learn what Google is. Then I got to learn
That way
out what
can say,
docs
possible
are.
upcoming, well, confirmed upcoming games, and then possible upcoming games that I'm considering and stuff like that, right?
Whoa! Look at this. Look at the big brain on Phil. Two
So
tabs
Punk
down.
won CEO with Akuma in the grand finals, but he actually used Cammy for most of the tournament. Okay, there's your answer.
So he's a scrub then. Asshole scrub. Douchebag. Pattern player. Right? Is that what we said earlier, right? Just making sure. Oh, God. What are we biting now? Knuckles? Yeah, the CM Punk plaque. That's what I was trying to think of.
Akuma is very tricky and has a lot of safe stuff, but I feel like Akuma is total risk reward because if Akuma gets hit once, he loses almost all his life because he has low health, right? Cammy is like just standard health, but also has non-stop, completely safe options and hit strings. And if anything randomly hits, she gets a combo off of it. Like, here's what really gets me.
No,
she could just
and
do
he
the back
won't.
fist. And if the back fist, she throws out randomly and it randomly hits you, she gets a full combo. This is the only game like that. All the other games the back fist has been in, it's a move that's supposed to counter something. Like, let's say someone's throwing a fireball. Back fist would go through that and counter the fireball and knock them away, creating a reset setup. Now, on the stream, she gets a free combo.
What?
All of a fucking back fist. It doesn't make sense why they did that.
Punk, what a
I just
douchebag. You
don't
gotta stop
understand
that,
how
Punk.
they made her that good.
Stop,
Dive
Punk.
kick. It's insanely hard to punish. If you try to punish it, half the time she baits and punishes you. If she block it, she gets free advantage for a full rush into the corner, and you can't do shit. If it hits, she gets a free combo from anywhere on the screen.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
That was a why. That was a serious
let's
why.
give a character a moveset where every move leads to an insane combo from anywhere.
Man,
What?
we are coping. But what is this? What was that maneuver? Oh, there's a peach sparkling water there. I'm a fan of the peach. I'll give him
Anyway,
credit for that one. Peach.
let's see here.
Let's see here. I know it is bad.
Mr. Game Master just sent me $1. 2 things to remember. The System Shock sale ends in 2 days. So make a decision with your audience. Number 2, are you interested in Sonic X Shadow Generations? With the Sonic Hat returning, yes. Oh, and the PS5, PS4 version is getting an exclusive longer prologue with Shadow. Well, cool. I'll probably, if I get it, I'll probably get it on
Pretty
there
long
then.
message for $1. Pick
Yeah,
it
why
up next
not?
time.
I mean, the Sonic Hat is literally from the original Sonic Generations game
Oh my
over a decade
God.
ago. That's how
We
I got
gotta
it.
get
It came as a
that.
pre-order bonus.
We have
So
to
why
get
not
that.
Wear that. There you go.
Oh, what are we biting now? We are working our way through those fingers. Let me tell you, we're on the index finger on that one. What's next? What's left? Man, this is a good... I'm listening to the podcast on my way to work here tomorrow. This is going to sound great to those listeners. This is a great podcast right now. It's not muted, just letting you know. Oh, all right. Well, great podcast.
Consider doing a stream.
That has to be one of the longest silence ever, though. If we could ever time it, it was too much fucking work. But holy fuck, man. That was live the whole time.
Would I consider doing a stream where I drink a bunch of weird sodas and rate them? I don't think...
No, that's not healthy. At my age, you can't drink that kind of soda, dumb fuck. And we have a chance at health issues, though, here. Let's hear. The poll is still live somehow.
think anyone's going to care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah, we want to see you jig DoorDash, though.
do that.
That's
Let's say I
better.
had to buy 10 sodas.
Yeah.
Right? So each soda is probably going to be a few bucks. They're probably talking like $50+ of investment just for the supplies for the stream.
Okay.
Just to see me sit here and taste test soda and tell you what I think.
If each soda is $2, sir, you have to buy 25 sodas to get to 50, according to your math. But okay.
Would that even be a stream anyone wants to watch? Would it be profitable? I don't know about that.
Yeah, definitely. Profitable.
I don't know about that at all. You know? Who would,
Profitable.
who would care about me sitting around taste testing soda? That sounds to me like the kind of thing that a YouTuber who just does variety content would do as a special video they edit and release.
Hang on a
their
minute.
channel.
I thought you were
know
a
what I
variety
mean?
streamer.
That doesn't sound like something I would do on a stream.
Huh? What? I thought you were a variety streamer.
Jason says, it's time for Bison, please. What do you mean, Jay?
Oh,
It is Bison.
little lore. Max used to do that with his Yo video game dudes. Ah, nice. Nice LARP. Nice LARP there.
It is time for Bison today, but I don't know what you mean.
If Mr. Beast made him, oh, dead, we definitely would because we can shit on him. He lost his way. What is going on with this ear?
Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Richard. Hello, Richard.
Yeah, Jade said play the game, dumb fuck. Shut up and listen to me be silent. Cut it. Oh?
Oh. Iron Man the Power says, good afternoon. Yesterday I tried a pink lemonade Kit Kat bar. It was really good. It had a lemon and cake taste.
Yeah, those meme Kit Kat bars usually taste good.
I don't know about that. When I think Kit Kat, I think chocolate. You know, that's the flavor I want. I want chocolate, and I want that nice wafer taste. 'Cause I don't even know how to describe the wafer taste. It just tastes good. So I like that. I don't know if I would want Kit Kat with a weird, like a sour lemon flavor.
It tastes fine.
I don't know about that.
I can't even describe the wafer. That's what he said.
You like the churro and donut Kit Kats as Psycho?
See, I'm sure that tastes good.
I never tried. I know they have weird ones. They have the matcha green tea flavor, right? They have like weird Kit Kat flavors.
Chew likes
I've
that
never
one.
tried any of them.
Chew's a fan of that one. I'm not. I'm not a big green tea guy, personally.
Burger King.
I'm not against it, but I'm not going after it myself. I can't even describe the wafer flavor. It's like he's Willy Wonka. Silent again, by the way.
Do they still sell churros at my local Costco? I have no idea. I know they have the hot dogs, and I know they have the pizza. I know they have that chicken bake thing.
We're back on the rails.
From the menu, I don't know if it had a churro on there.
We're back on the rails now, boys. 2 food questions in a row. Let's kick it up a notch.
I'm pretty sure they changed the menu, right? So probably not.
Chicken bake, hell yeah. Chicken bake. How about the pizza, Philip? You ever get that pizza? I bet he calls that shit. T-Y-O.
Oh.
What's this? Oh, D. The lowercase d. Cat stretch. We rarely get the cat stretch. And I will bring up proof. That is the cat stretch officially here on the stream. This is breaking news. I'll bring it up because I have it. That is an official cat stretch, I believe. Let me see here. Shit, my card doesn't show enough of it. Yeah, but you get that one side behind the head and the other arm up. Very similar. He's picking up what she does even in stretches.
Oh.
That's not a good example. We try to find a better
You ready to
one.
watch Bison? I'm ready to play Bison, Jay.
Are you?
I'm ready.
Doesn't seem
Hopefully
like
we
it.
do well today. Hopefully we actually gain some ranking points today. That would be nice. My
Definitely.
current record is 1,576 ranking points. Today I'd like to break 1,600, which probably means I'll go below 1,300. Because I said that. What's up, DC? Happy birthday. I'm glad to hear it's your birthday. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, anything special planned for your birthday?
That's the cat stretch.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the joystick will work. This thing's amazing. Friday night, it seemed to be pretty flawless.
Pretty
you
flawless.
Know, despite, the netcode dropping stuff, which you can't help. That's just the game. But I think this is the best chance I have for good play. This joystick.
Where'd you send it, Crash Override?
Stupid allergy.
We are dying. Please,
You're gonna
please,
eat at
Tip.
Red Robin and possibly play Lucky Dragon Infinite well.
Oh,
I
Red
haven't
Robin.
been at Red Robin in a long time.
Red Robin's.
Can't
I'm
even
not
remember the last
It's
time.
fine. Jack of all trades, master of none. But they do have those onion rings. They're good, but not worth going for. That's my take on Red Robin. You can take that to the bank.
Red Robin with Cat. A long time ago, probably that first year when she had moved in, or maybe even when she was just visiting. I remember we had a few drinks, but the food took forever to come out. And it was just okay.
Oh.
I don't really understand Red Robin. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's good, but I don't think I've ever had like a oh my God moment at Red Robin. It's like the food.
I never had an oh my God moment at Red Robin. He wants to go in there. I'll have what he's having.
Like, everyone's like, oh, it's good, but I don't think I've ever had like a oh my God moment at Red Robin. It's like the food's okay. But why are people like so crazy for Red Robin? I'd like to know, but what am I missing?
Oh my God. I've never had an oh my God moment. I've never had a oh my god.
Says I use a Mad Catz TE2 stick. Is it significantly better than Mad Catz sticks? What do you mean? Yak, how would I know? What is it? I don't even know what a Mad Catz TE2 stick is.
Hey, I just
What is that?
say I'm an expert at fighting games. I actually know nothing about fighting games, so stop asking me questions, please. Jericho says he has the timer on this. Big ups, Jericho. 36 seconds of dead air. Yes, 36
First of all, Mad Catz doesn't
seconds.
exist. How do you have a Mad Catz stick working
Amazing.
on a modern system?
Yeah, I don't know anything about
converter or something to get it to work on a modern system.
Yes, converter.
Because the Mad Catz sticks are way outdated now. That Mad Catz has been gone for a long time, right?
Yeah, they don't work anymore.
Now
Yeah,
I'm really
definitely.
confused.
They don't work anymore.
Well, Ongoy, I'm glad that you and Kyle are excited for the streams today.
Thank you. Me and Kyle are gonna watch together with our Red Robins.
What is the best bacon I've ever had?
Yes!
I like.
Now we're on fire. If we careful, guys. If we keep doing this, we're gonna start having fun. What kind of bacon does he like? All right. I think he's gonna say turkey bacon, but crispy. I think he's a crispy boy. That's my guess.
What is the best bacon I've ever had? I like two kinds of bacon.
Okay, by the way, he's gonna say turkey now because he's trying to be healthy. His real choice is good old pork, crispy, thick slices. This boy loves it. He loves his bacon. And look, somebody's waking up right now. By the way, they're not quite. I'm gonna not push the button because we're not there yet. But he's waking up.
That really hearty, thick cut bacon.
Told you.
But I like it cooked well, and I like thin, crispy bacon. I do not like rubbery, undercooked bacon. A lot of people seem to like that. I just don't. I like it to be crispy. But if it's crispy, I don't want it burnt. I like it because it's thick. And cook it well, and you bite it, and you get that crispness of flavor to it.
Hell yeah.
But I do like thick cut bacon.
He does like that thick. Yeah, I know. So basically basic bitch bacon, by the way.
They came out with Mad Catz sticks for Street Fighter V. They did. Was that right before they went out of business? Because they are out of business now, right? Mad Catz doesn't exist anymore, correct?
So, by the way, his take on bacon is cooked well, basically. I want it cooked well. Okay, got it. Thank you, Philip. That take is mind-blowing. We are still recovering from that bacon take. Some may never recover, actually. I like my bacon cooked correctly. Crispness of flavor.
Are they still exist?
Did he say that?
I thought they went out of business.
Oh, looks like we got some news for tomorrow's show now. All right, guys, tune in tomorrow when I talk about Mad Catz.
They do exist.
Hang on.
Did they come back? Maybe they came back.
Oh, it's Undertaker.
Ego arcade stick.
Oh, live on the show.
Arcade fight stick. Here comes a new challenger. The Ego arcade fight stick.
Yes, reading websites. I love podcasts like this.
Find a retailer that sells it.
Okay. Read all the tabs.
The first multi-format arcade fight stick, Ego is fully compatible with PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. How old is this website? How old is this site?
Read the whole site and find out. We got the contact
It's totally
page.
outdated, isn't it? This website.
We got the directions to the company. Okay. I see the social media
fight
links.
Stick of 2021. Yeah, it's completely outdated. What the hell?
Oh my! What the hell? Keep reading. This is very, very interesting.
Weird. Apparently they still exist.
Yep, you found it on the
internet.
internet.
It says here TE3 was the one that they listed. TE3 arcade fight stick. Oh, it's a broken link. You click on it. There's no picture of the TE3 fight stick anymore. It doesn't exist apparently. It won't even load. Oh God, it loaded. It looks hideous. Oh. Ew, that's the ugliest stick I've ever seen.
Okay.
Oh.
You want to share this,
It looks
sir?
like a briefcase. When did this come out?
Do you want to share it or okay?
It looks terrible.
Okay, so by the way, this is what he's looking at. I found it. Look how fast it takes me to show you guys. So this is the website he said was broken. This is a broken link, by the way. The website's broken. This is what he was met with. It takes a second to load. This is a broken website, though. You're not seeing anything, guys. Totally broken. There it is. That's what he's looking at. So that's how long it takes. But we need a stream deck for that. Okay? We need a stream deck to do that. Anything else? Oh, yeah, that's what he did. That looks like shit. You're an asshole if you
It still
bought
doesn't
that.
look very good, honestly. I didn't even know Mad Cat still existed. I thought they had gone out of business. Maybe they came back.
Every stick is beautiful in some way. You're right, Sam. No stick shaming here. All sizes, ball top, non-ball top.
It's a PS4 one. It works with PS5 fighting games. I mean, there's a new stick you got, how it compares to older Mad Cat sticks you used in the past. Oh, I haven't used a Mad Cat stick since... I haven't had the Mad Cat stick since Street Fighter 4. And I had two of them. I had the original model, and then I had the second model where the top was completely smooth and had artwork from the game on it. So I had two different models of Mad Cats, and they were good, but they did tend to wear out because back then no one was using the high grade components. So it was like lower grade parts. They worked well at first, but then they would kind of wear out and break.
Oh,
today, I think all these sticks are using the Sanwa parts, correct? So they're all using the same standard of arcade parts. So they're probably all...
Hey, whenever someone says... whenever anyone stick shames, I bring this up because I don't fall for stick shaming. We do not do that here on WPIG.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
Definitely.
It gets bigger when I pull on.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on a minute.
Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Jesus, that's one hell of a dad, by the way. Father of the year right there. You know what I'm saying?
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
Oh, mama. All right, that's what happens. No stick shaming here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh, it happened.
Get the fuck back!
It's here. It's here now. It was waking up before, but now it's here.
Almost equivalent. Like, for example, this joystick, since it's using the Sanwa Denshi parts, honestly, I think it's more dependent on the features. The full aluminum. The ergonomic contoured angle that this has, right? Like, those are the things that are going to make this stick stand out, not necessarily, the joystick and the buttons, right? So
all the superfluous shit that doesn't matter. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Anything else? Any tips? That's what we're looking for here, guys. If you haven't noticed, I want those tips. That's the only reason I'm talking here. Seriously, we are waiting. I'm not asking anymore.
Is the Victrix better than the Conva stick? Well, let me put it this way. I've only used it once.
Quit
I'll
the
use it again
stick
today.
talk.
I need to use it a few sessions before I can really formulate a true opinion. I like the feel of the top of the stick better because it's aluminum. It feels better on the hands. It doesn't get sticky like the other one did. I like the contoured angle. I need to get used to it. But having that ergonomic contoured angle, I think, is better on the wrists.
Okay. This is a bad idea. So when you and Rambo found a new way to give each other hand pleasure, how did you feel about that after you made the change?
Get sticky like the other one did.
Okay.
I like the contoured angle. I need to get used to it. But having that ergonomic contoured angle, I think, is better on the wrists.
Oh, I think so too. That should provide more pleasure, and it's better on the wrists.
And I'll be honest, with the Conva, I was having certain issues moving right. Like, for example, I tried to drive rush right, and I would just stand there and parry instead. Or I would try to go down back to block low, and it wouldn't block fast. Not all the time, but it was an ongoing issue I definitely had with that Conva, and I don't know if that's the board, because I replaced the joystick, and the problem seemed to persist, right? I didn't seem to have that issue with the Victrix on Friday, but I've only played with it once.
Okay.
So let's try it today. Let's see how it goes. All right? Let me play more before I formulate an opinion. I don't think that 2 hours is enough.
Definitely need way more time. Way more time in the lab.
It definitely has better features. I mean, the stick has so many awesome features that are just way in addition deluxe to the Conva. I mean, just if I want to mod this stick, I just open it up from the back easily and I just swap the parts right out. No problem.
So great. If it's so great, why do you want to mod
the
it?
whole bottom, fuck around with the wire. The wires in that are bad. Like the wires are all over the place, all messy and shit. This one, they're all nicely wired together. It's like such a better stick, you know, in that regard.
Have you opened it? Did he open it up? Because he would not know unless he opened it up. If he opened it up, I'm an asshole. But how would you fucking know? And yeah, I'm sure those cables are just a mess in there. Yeah. Oh, he did open it up? Okay, but still. If you like me biting my pinky, please support. If you like how I just got a nice...
Anything else, guys?
Anything else, guys?
Any other
Seriously.
topics you'd like to cover here?
Please.
Before we get set up and we start with Street Fighter 6 today?
Please, guys.
Would you like to see Jasper today, Jade? I don't know if Jasper's around.
Oh, my God, Jade.
I can't have him in here during Street Fighter.
Why?
This happened last week. He came in.
I almost killed him one time. Sometimes I get so pissed I just punch anything, and usually it's cat. But sometimes I will punch my literal cat, Jasper. If I can't punch him, I'll spray him with water. So we got to keep him out of here.
And he actually cost me a match that I was winning. I can't have him in here as a distraction during Street Fighter streams, okay? But if he's around, maybe I can invite him in for a minute. I don't know if he is here.
Invite him in. You mean pick his ass up? Look at that arm.
If he is here, though.
What's this arm doing? Cat wants to spend time with me? Cost me a fucking online video match. Get a video game match. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, by the way, if you want to... Someone asked for this. I can't remember who, but... I won't play the whole thing, but this part... If you want to see Double Fisting, Philip, this is a great song for it. This is from Mishima World Order. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Double fist. Single fist?
Oh, looks like he's downstairs.
Looks like he's downstairs. He's licking the ant poison.
Looks like he's downstairs.
He's a little bit high right now.
Maybe tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow I'm doing the final boss in Elden Ring, but I don't think it's as big of a deal as competitive Street Fighter, so I'll probably let him in maybe tomorrow.
Let's talk about it with Cat first. We'll have to see if it's on the schedule tomorrow.
Do I prefer goldfish or Cheez-Its?
Yes!
I like Cheez-Its as a standard cracker. I like the flavors that Goldfish has. You can get
Hold on a second here. I like a standard cracker, but a Goldfish is not a standard cracker?
Do I prefer goldfish or Cheez-Its? I like Cheez-Its as a standard cracker. I like the flavors that Goldfish has. You can get like pretzel goldfish, spicy goldfish.
Don't bring pretzel goldfish into this conversation because that is a different can of worms you're not ready to get into, sir. Pretzel goldfish are pretzels. So forget that. That's not part of this conversation. We're doing Cheez-Its or goldfish. And I'm going to say Cheez-Its, honestly. Cheez-Its are the superior standard cracker.
Flavors that Goldfish has. Because you can get like pretzel goldfish, spicy goldfish. I know Cheez-Its has flavors too, but I think the goldfish flavors are better. So
what about the standard,
if you're
bog
looking
standard?
for a variety of flavors, go for goldfish. If you're just looking for the standard cracker, I do think the Cheez-It flavor is better.
You understand the thinking that's both of them, by the way. So if you like crazy flavors, go for goldfish. I thought the question was just goldfish or Cheez-Its. But all right, cool.
I don't know why that was a pertinent question, but there you go.
None of these are pertinent,
brother.
Remember
Pizza goldfish? Yeah, man, I used to eat those when I was a kid.
Now we're talking though. Now I'm back on board. Pizza goldfish were top tier, S tier.
Did Daxma? I feel like I've answered that question a million times. He says, "You ever consider getting another cat?" Jasper is not that kind of cat. Jasper is the kind of cat who wants to be the center of attention.
Yeah, he'll never learn.
All times.
He would kill the other cat.
He's upset. If something else is going on, taking your attention away from him, he's upset. So he tries to become the center of attention again. You want to
very high chance for my family here, by the way. If 20% of you says my family, high chance here.
Cook a meal for dinner, he jumps in front of it. Oh, we're cleaning, he wants to be in the midst of it. But Jasper, all I'm trying to do is fold clothes. No, jumps in the clothes.
Yeah,
that's how he is.
You just push him away.
So,
it's fine. But yeah,
like for example, when we first got Jasper, we thought, we'll sleep and we'll leave the door open and we'll let him have free reign of the house. No, halfway through the night he wakes up and he wants our attention. So he's running around the house making noise trying to wake us up. Because wake up, I'm awake, you get up. Come on, mom, dad, wake up. So you know what I'm saying?
Mom, dad.
And like I said, when other pets have come by, for example, there's a cat, a
What?
neighborhood cat that wanders around our neighborhood out back. Whenever he sees it, he freaks out and starts hissing and gets pissed off. He wants no other creatures in this house but him. This is
That's
his
a cat
house,
outside.
his
Okay,
domain,
whatever. Yeah.
his business.
Yeah.
And so, we did look into it.
Oh.
A cat like him with his personality type, if you bring another cat in, all it's going to happen, it's going to be territorial issues. He's going to be upset that there's
for a month, and then it'd be fine.
another
But all
cat
right.
that now shares the space that he
Yeah,
thinks is
it's
his
fine.
personal domain. And he's going to start acting up. He'll probably start pissing all over the house, marking territory. He'll
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
start fighting the cat. So we don't want to put him through that.
Yeah,
And it is what it is. Now, High's Darkness says, but do you think people let pets dictate their lives too much?
Yes.
Well, let me put it this way.
Let me put it this way. I do, but that's just what I do.
Your
I pretend he's my son.
entire
So
life
when you don't have any kids, but you want to find a higher meaning in life, you treat your cat like it's your son. That's what I do.
Pets dictate their lives too much. Well, let me put it this way.
Yes.
If your entire
When you have a wife that really wants kids, but I never want to have kids, so I had to give her a cat and pretend it's my son. It just makes things easier. So I don't think you know what you're talking about here.
life revolves around your pet and pets, yes, that's too much. Jasper is very much a part of our life, but he doesn't dictate our life.
Yes, he
right?
does.
Like,
Yes, he
we
does.
like having him as a pet, but we also do other things that aren't related to him, right?
Yeah, we kick him around. We spray him every once in a while.
But I do agree that some people take in so many pets. Now that becomes their entirety of their existence is taking care of these pets, and that's their life. And no, we want more to our life than just taking care of Jasper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah, and you're doing a great job of that. Uh-huh.
What we like is that when he's with us, a lot of the times he doesn't mind what we're doing as long as he's together. So my wife and I can relax on the couch together,
I'm
have a
pulling,
drink together,
have a
watch
drink together.
watch a show, and he'll go off to the corner of the couch and curl into his blanket and just sit there and relax. He knows this is our time together.
He knows this is pulling time.
Leave us alone. But then he'll get involved later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Just ignore all that. None of that ever happens. He's a cat.
That's the thing. There's other pets. There's other animals that are very different. Animals that are so social, they just love having companions around. Some dogs are like that. Some cats are like that. They're different personality types. But we know what Jasper's personality type is, so we don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. What are we looking at? We okay?
Oh, do we ever give Jasper unique foods? Well, this year we moved him to a different diet. He used to be eating this very high protein salmon-based food.
This is going to be on Twitter later, so you better get this. The breaking news here. We have changed Jasper's diet.
But now we moved him over to a Hills Science diet. Is that what it's called?
Oh my God,
it's the
this is
vet-recommended
huge.
one. We took him to the vet, and he has some ongoing problems. For example, sometimes he gets urinary irritation, and then he starts over cleaning down there, and then it causes problems.
Okay.
So,
but I hope you did blood work, though. Surely you did blood work to make sure there's no other problems, right?
our vet recommended Hill Science diet for that condition, and it seems to stop it. And I'm not kidding. He's been on this food for about 5 months now, and he has not had one issue with that at all.
Yes.
So,
and when he
fingers
does, I just
crossed,
spray his
that's not just
ass.
luck. I think the diet might actually have improved his health. He used to actually also have hairballs way more often, and now he only has a hairball maybe every couple of months, like one hairball. That's it.
That's
and he used to
it.
get them way more often than that. And again, this food is supposed to actually help with that, and it does apparently. So, yeah. So we listened to the vet. We switched over to what the vet recommended, and it seems to be working.
He's saying that for us, by the way. We listened to the vet. In this case, we definitely listened to the vet.
Very well. So.
Got that, June? I listened to the vet. So, guys, is that it? Really? Not gonna be a great day today, is it? All right. Itch. Rub itch. That's a rare combo. Looking at chat. Not talking. All right. We're trying to...
Okay, anything else, guys? Are we good? Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the questions. Appreciate the interaction here early on.
Great
for the
interaction.
Few who did support the stream early on, thank you as well.
Oh, you few. You few. Assholes.
Oh, yeah? Okie dokie says, my dog's coat is shimmering after I switched to Hill's diet.
Thanks, Okie dokie. Is your dog alive, or is that like something you stuffed yourself that you found on the side of the road? I'm not sure. Anyways.
Tub says, I think I'm excited for the upcoming Star Wars. I hope it's good. Me too.
Me too,
Love to have a
definitely.
good Star Wars game.
Yeah.
It's not that the previous Star Wars games are bad. Like, for example, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a good game. It ran like shit at launch.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
we want a Star Wars game that not only is a good game but performs well as well.
I hate
Not that it runs like shit.
Great point. Very meaningful comment.
No, I'm not playing College Football 25. I don't care about sports games.
Oh. Or sports
Burger
games.
King.
Plebe says, by 2025, Philip will ask for 2K to reveal Jasper's passing.
Okay. Guys, I think it's time to adjourn. Thanks for chilling. Let's adjourn the show. Tomorrow, of course, I'll tell you all about how things went on this stream, and I'll tell you about a chill Stardew Valley and anything else that happened.
Oh, great. Don't have to watch that.
I hope you'll stick around if you're on the stream. I hope you'll stick around for Street Fighter 6. Should be a good time. I'm hoping that it goes well here with the new stick. Only the real first official big stream using the stick. Seeing how it goes. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep.
I will see you tomorrow.
Why is there Oblivion slideshow there?
Okay, we're gonna get set up. I'm gonna take a brief break to use the restroom.
I'll keep the poll up.
Guys, please, I would ask, please support the stream today. Anything appreciated, but the $50 tips goal is pretty much what I'm looking for. Say that it was a good stream. If you could support today, that'd be great. Remember, I am going to be trying to take more breaks when I play Street Fighter.
Why?
Probably between every 3 to 4 sets with people. And those will be the times when I'll be shouting out contributions and the like, and just cooling down and relaxing. So I'm not constantly jumping into the next match, all adrenaline pumping and making mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Can't have that, can we?
So it would be great if you can support in some way today. Jax, I will see you tonight. That sounds good. See you for Stardew. All right, let's take a brief break for me to go use the restroom. And when I come back, we'll jump in. We'll do a little bit of casual play and then into the ranked. All right, guys?
God,
I'll be back in a few.
Gotta get that casual play in, don't we? All right, he left at 12:51. Let's see how long he's gone for. 12:57. That's 6 minutes. He is still not there. He came back. He came back 9 minutes later. Yep, here we go. 9 minutes later. 9 minutes lost of our skip juice. Yeah, that is true. It is part of the schedule.
Okay, everybody. I'm back, and we're going to get started. Do some casual play to warm up. I haven't played since Friday. And then jump into the ranked and see how I do today. Hopefully,
by the way, guys,
I do good. Hopefully, I can gain points. That's the whole idea, is to gain ranking points, right?
Pre-piss and post-piss,
so,
Big.
I got the purple color scheme on my joystick
that's
today
blue,
for Purple
sir.
Pimp Bison, who we'll be using today.
That's blue. Post-Bag?
Purple Bison. The perp. He's the purple perp. The purple perpetrator.
Okay, hilarious.
Oh, okay.
And now we can't see the joystick at all, so those colors are truly meaningless. Even though they are blue. So they are blue in any case, so. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward past the casual. Fuck that shit. I mean, let's watch one, I guess. Let's see who it is. Hello? There's so little talking today, isn't there? More dead air than ever. It's amazing. All right, come on, Cammy. First game, please be Cammy.
1,000 drive tickets for Ryu's birthday. 7/21 is Ryu's birthday, so next week, give you 1,000 drive tickets for that, huh? Okay. Yep. Overkick and M. Bison's hat. You can put M. Bison's hat on your avatar.
Whoa!
Now, that's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, yeah. It's my signature. It's my trademark.
Okay.
Blab's face. He's got a bad case of the Mondays. Yeah, Nerper.
Isn't Evo this weekend coming up? I think it is. I
you
think
would
Evo,
know.
World Championships is this weekend.
You would
Although
fucking know.
it doesn't have the prominence it used to anymore. Like, Evo used to be the tournament, and now it's just a tournament. Which is kind of sad to see it lose prominence, but That's what happens.
Let the salt flow, Philip. Let it flow through you. Let it
Here's the
flow
purple
through you.
Okay.
Let it flow.
Alrighty, everybody. So, it is time for Bison. Purple Pimp Bison today with my new Victrix joystick. Now also colored purple. We're going to see how this goes.
Blue.
Get some warm-up matches in.
Yeah!
Before we actually jump into the real ranked
We
matches.
got it.
So let's see how
Come
we
on,
do
Cammy.
warming up here.
Ooh, I'm digging the pink hair, too. I can get it. I can get behind the pink hair.
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Justin. I was thinking that. What does fourth place get? Oh, I like that pink hair and the black get up. Oh yeah, this is my favorite look.
Same shit over and over. Can't stop it.
Same shit, different day, huh, Philip?
I was still pressing jab.
This music is just, his music makes it worse. Good start, great start. This is
keeps doing back fist and stuff set and everything.
This
I
is
do.
going well.
And she just smashes jab and it beats everything I do.
Well, as long as we got a better stick. Uh-oh. All right, we'll watch how this one goes, and then we'll go to real rank, if he's already playing it.
Take that. Gotcha, bitch.
I didn't want that. I wanted the fist, and it didn't come out. I did the fist at first, and it didn't happen. So I was like, all right, I'll press kick instead. It sucks that I lose 50% because one dropped input.
That was Tony Cannon special.
Pressing the button.
Pressing the button. I'm pressing buttons. Yeah, this ping is too low.
Of course it didn't combo and I lose.
And we lost. Okay, so.
Of course it didn't combo when I lose. I'll rematch because I'm trying to practice.
Okay.
I need to get practice against it.
Oh, so we rematch on casual.
Any day. Well, guess not. You're just an idiot.
Salty
Every basic
bitch.
can't be doing exactly the same shit, and again, she just mashes and it beats everything. Nothing I can do about it. I just gotta accept the fact that online scrubs will do the same shit and get away with it online.
Yes.
Until I figure out exactly what to do.
Get the salt.
But basically, she won that fight because I got the wrong move. I wanted head stomp cancel into Drevel reverse. It didn't come out, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just try to stomp, and it ended up coming down too short. She hits a giant level 3 combo after. Okay, genius.
Definitely. Okay. 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 Yeah, good with genius.
The net
What?
kicked it, yeah? All right.
How could you say
Good
that? Yeah, genius. Little brainiac over there. Now, I don't think we've had a good smack yet, have we? This is going well too. It'd be funny if, like, behind the scenes, when Philip goes to casual, it becomes like just like masters just pour into casual
instead of standing. That's why I need practice because I'm not
like
doing
the
right
whole
moves.
Street Fighter community bands together. When Philip plays casual, get in casual.
Oh, drop my medium punch. You didn't give me my low medium punch.
That's not even what's happening though. That's what makes it funnier, but it would be funny. right, this guy sucks. Let's go forward a little bit. I'm gonna go to next match. He won this one, by the way. Spoiler alert, he won.
I'm not going to be responding to any of this nonsense.
Oh, okay, hold on.
That's fucking awful. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know the combos I want.
So he won 2-1, actually. But let's hear this.
All right. Well, some shout outs here.
What's this talking about?
Yeah, I don't know why someone's tipping me $1 to tell me about someone I've already banned. You're wasting your time.
That's BITW awesome. That's it.
Now
BITW.
someone's asking to be unbanned. This is not the place to do it.
Where should I do it?
Me.
Okay, gotcha.
And same thing. Okay, I'm not going to be responding to any of this nonsense. Okay. Bobby Brown, thanks for his super chat.
Bobby Brown. All right, so you got some tips there. We hope they go on the leaderboard, right? Or...
Like, literally, why are you asking me to unban you live during a Street Fighter stream? You think I'm going to stop playing now? No. Email me like everybody else.
Okay, email. Well, Jenna emailed you.
Stupid shit.
Ooh, stupid shit.
People just want to distract and try to cause drama when I'm trying to fucking concentrate on a fighting game.
You know you could just ignore, but... All right. That's what he's asking for, Anonymous Fish. Is like just everyone send an email saying please unban me and make your user account like kind of real, but just spell like one letter wrong. Like that. That's what he's asking for. What do you say nope for?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is my voice balanced with the game and everything?
It's not. No. Too quiet. And also too loud yet.
Honda. This is a match I need to practice. I don't know this match well enough at all.
Yeah, he said, if you make a 5,000 accounts, I'll ban 5,001, motherfucker. This Honda doesn't give me any confidence, but we'll see, I guess. Maybe we'll be surprised. That's all I'll say. I checked the spoiler, and I think we will be surprised, or I will be.
Of course, full combo off of that bullshit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That I can do there. Literally can't get out of it. There's no way. What the fuck?
Told ya.
Don't take a screenshot. What button did I hit?
Just gotta trust. Trust in the Honda. Oh, maybe he's got him downloaded now. Maybe not.
Of course, random drive impact, he wins now.
Uh-oh. This is not going well,
One random
fella.
drive impact. So stupid. Didn't know what to do, so I'll just throw out a drive impact and hope for the best.
It kind of seemed like he knew what he was doing. I don't know.
gameplay.
Call me crazy. Seemed like he knew what he was doing. Any rematch, Phil?
Random fucking move.
Oh, hell yeah. Rematch. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, Bruno. He's trying to learn from this. This is him learning. Remember, it's okay to lose, but if you learn something from losing, you're a good loser. You have to be a good loser before you can be a good winner. That's I always think about that in my days.
Of course it didn't combo. For no reason.
Oh, for no reason.
It was level 1 super.
Uh-oh.
I already stopped when he drive rushed. I did level 1 super. I don't know why I didn't come out to interrupt him then.
Round 2. Fight.
Mash. Mashing idiot.
Right.
Right, okay.
Good job.
Figure that one out. Oh, come on, Honda.
Are you kidding? The neutral jump hand stopped the supposedly invincible anti-air.
Nice. All right, boys. Come on, Honda. That was some hype. This is a patient player right here. Picking his spots, you know.
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Justin.
Wow.
Yeah, Philip is learning here, so don't worry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dan. Unreal. Who knew that Honda's fucking stuff stopped everything? Literally, his neutral jump fierce punch stops all of my attempts to knock him out of the air.
1 and 2.
It stopped everything. It stopped fucking double reverse. It stopped EX Psycho Crusher, which is supposed to be the guaranteed anti-air. I'm learning stuff, but what that means is I can't anti-air Honda. Like, I literally can't anti-air Honda. What the fuck?
Can't anti-air, dude.
That might be a counter pick. Literally, that might be a counter pick match then. If I
it's
can't ever
definitely
stop
counter
him
pick. Yes,
from neutral
counter
jumping
pick.
or butt slamming, he could just do that the whole round, and I have no options to get out.
Yeah, it's a counter pick. Yep, counter pick your ear.
Wow.
Just keep counter picking. Counter pick ear, counter pick nose, counter pick mustache.
That's supposed to be the guaranteed anti-air. Just completely. Dab Hands, what are you talking about? He said it didn't really stop the EX Psycho. Yes, it did. I did EX Psycho Crusher. He did neutral jump fierce punch, and it stuffed the Psycho Crusher 100 completely and stopped it. And that's supposed to have invincibility frames on it. It's supposed to be safe. I'm completely at a loss. Even top players use that as the anti-air, and he just stuffed it clean. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do to a neutral jumping Honda.
New challenger.
Well, it's the lowest of tiers here. I'm fast forwarding a little bit
now. You know.
Fast forwarding a little bit, see if we get any ranked.
I don't know what they're doing. It's like they gave up.
Oh, they're not playing anymore. Don't they know I'm not playing? What an idiot. Don't they know I'm not holding the controller?
Wow,
don't they understand that?
Huh?
That's what Philip always says.
You're wasting my time.
Don't they know I'm not there?
Arcade in the early Tide, what does your saying have anything to do with anything? Who cares if someone met me in an arcade in the early 2000s? What are you talking about? What does that have to do with now? Like, what do you even want me to say to respond today?
Let me see if I can find that one.
It's not even a question.
Going to the Tevin stream. Big up Spitfire. All right, buddy. I'll redirect everyone there in a second, 8-2. I'm just kind of see
No,
if
the
we
Honda
can.
did not break every throw instantly. That Honda got thrown a few times. They were breaking throws well, though. But they were not that was not a cheat or anything. Like I said, that Honda, I don't know what was going on. You would think you could keep Honda out of the air with Bison. Apparently not. And that's bad. That's actually actually very similar to the Super Turbo matchup, where Honda can keep jumping on Bison, and Bison doesn't have a good anti-air.
Yeah.
He's supposed to have a good anti-air with the EX Psycho Crusher, and it literally got stuff clean. I'm flabbergasted at that. I'm like, so what do I do if Honda just keeps neutral jumping? He could just do it the whole round then. I have no way to stop. Like, I don't know.
Tony Cannon. Nice pull. Right on time.
Because neutral jumping is a good way for Honda to start his offense. The neutral jump fierce into ticks or into drive rush, into a throw trick. Like, there's a lot of things you can do there.
Good point, dude. Big ups to Yomoto. Says everything stuffs all my moves. All his moves. Crazy. Uh-huh. Hello?
Apparently not.
Might have to go casual, huh? I might have to go ranked, huh? When you block
much of a warm up today.
Yeah, when you block everyone, it kind of happens, huh?
I swear this game is worse and worse online now. What is going on?
Yeah, because you block everybody.
It's tournament season. Wouldn't there be more people playing right now?
They're playing ranked, sir.
Why am I actually having a worse time?
Because they're probably playing
trying to
ranked.
get matches now.
I don't know. Why would they want to play casual, though, honestly? But, okay.
Can't get a match. Dude, what the fuck? Concord. Everyone is playing Concord. Yes. Everyone is on Concord. You got it. You figured it out.
He has a lot of players blocked. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's also Monday afternoon where people are usually, working. Actually working.
So worldwide, maybe.
Oh, we're gonna menu stream.
Some people have said that when I change this to worldwide, maybe it's fucked stuff up. I don't know. I'll do expanded, maybe not worldwide.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Like that. He expanded to worldwide. Okay.
Why are you guys asking me the most random questions? Now, are you going to check out the game Demon Slayer Sweep the Board Mario Party but Demon Slayer theme?
Yeah, why not?
Do I even play Mario Party? So
don't ask
if I
questions.
don't play Mario Party, why would I play a party game with a different theme?
LARPers, you're doing a good job. Let me tell you.
Random question. See, I think it's the fucking matchmaking screwed up. Here, let me reboot the game. I think it's the fucking matchmaking screwed up. Here, let me reboot the game. But it's a good connection, so it makes no sense that it would decline it. Keep in mind, no one can screen matches in this game. You don't see the name of the player you're playing for, so it's not like, oh, people don't want to play you. They don't know who it is. It's not like that can even be possible.
Everyone would die to play you. They would love to play you. There's probably many people now trying to play you, actually, sir.
All you see is someone's connection. That's it.
They would love to play you right now. They are dying to, actually.
Street Fighter 6.
They would love
I used to
more
get matches easier in Street Fighter 4 at this rate. What is going on?
Oh, what's going on? Street Fighter 4. All right, I gotta go. I'll wait till this is settled. I gotta go.
Try again.
Tevin is streaming right here. I'll redirect you there as well, but I want to hear. I'll play the outro song.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Rank, but I wanted to warm up more. I only played a few matches. I didn't play that many. Yeah, I might just have to try ranked. I don't know what else to say.
Uh-oh, ranked. Let's watch one ranked. We'll watch to a loss. I'll watch to a loss.
Holy shit, I found an opponent. Someone is playing Street Fighter 6 on the planet. That's amazing. About goddamn time. Oh.
Let's go. Bring the round one. Fight.
I know. Punching bag. Punching bag.
No sense at all that combo dropped. It's exactly the same combo I do all the time. No difference in timing. That's just stupidity.
Round one. Fight.
Punching bag. And live.
Come
Okay, we're
on.
live.
Oh my god, man. Come on.
All right, do one rank. We are live now. No skip juice left.
Hello? Hello? Can I fucking play your game? Jesus Christ, man.
Do you ever look over the chat and think to yourself, what a bunch of weirdos?
What
Yeah, I
is
wonder how
happening?
that happened.
They won't let me fucking play the game.
Yeah, play rank, dude.
Look. I can't play anyone. I literally can't find a match.
Yeah, why don't we try rank then, huh? Let's do that.
What is going on?
Well, can't do that, can we?
I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do or say. It just doesn't work. There's no one fucking here.
Well, there you go, on the card.
Except it just fucking doesn't work.
Did you block all the competition? Keep asking that way, right? If you ask it that way, he won't ban you, I don't think. Ask it that kind of way. Did you block all the competition?
I've already restarted the game. I've already restarted it.
You got to add him, though, Alucard. Add him.
Start it again. I mean, this is insane. I can't get any matches in Street Fighter 6 anymore, so can I even play the game now?
I feel like it's trolling. How is
What
it
the
trolling?
fuck is going on?
How is this trolling? Yeah, it's trolling. You block a lot of people, and I hope he's gonna mention that part. Could be an option.
Street Fighter 6.
I'm obviously not a flagged account. I haven't rage quit or anything, and I'm winning the matches. How could I be a flagged account when I'm winning?
Oh yeah, if you're winning, they let you do whatever the fuck you want. They never flag your account.
Either. It says when you are. I haven't rage quit in like a month, right?
I haven't rage quit in a month, dude. I haven't rage quit in a month. I haven't rage quit in 4 weeks. Figure that one out.
Come on.
All right. Well, some kind of resolution here. I'm searching for an exit point now. Still not going to try rank, though. Never. 1 month rage quit sobriety card.
Well, it worked now. I don't understand. Every match, I have to restart the
last
whole game.
match. I don't give a shit what happens.
What is going on with this game, man?
I don't give a shit what happens. By the way, the poll is over.
I'm confused as hell.
None of those happened. Bad poll making by me. I'll take the L on that one. Bad poll.
No,
poll
look at this. What is going on? Come on.
Oh yeah, if you have a Street Fighter account,
dude,
and you're casual, but you got to be
in the match.
There we go.
For God's sakes, I'm in the match.
He puts it on regional though, so you got to be in that region.
Is the match gonna start? Fuck. Of course.
Of course, what?
I didn't do that. I did wake up reversal. Give me that.
Good start so far. This guy seems to mean business. Uh-oh.
It went through.
Bye-bye.
It passed through him. Okay. It went through.
I'll see you later.
It went
Later.
through.
I'll see you later.
Good parry.
Good parry. Good parry.
Of course, he has frame advantage. I don't know why I pressed the button.
Good parry.
Oh God, this guy's insane. This guy is relentless.
I don't know what happened.
Wake up! Wake up! All right, last match, then we're out of here no matter what happens here. No matter what happens, we're out.
His jab just beats my drive rush. Right
Get
on fight.
fucked.
Okay.
No matter what happens, we're out of here. I have a feeling with this Akuma. That was a bad one. Akuma, wake up. Wake up.
Wow, good parry.
Good parry.
Wow, level 2 really is bad. I wanted to see if it would work. I was just experimenting. Wow, it's terrible.
Nice. Nailed him, dude. You nailed him. You showed him who's boss right there.
Fourth place doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye. Oh, I thought that would finish it. And this will.
Level 2
All right, my
is
friends.
super. It's so slow. You can't use it to do anything. You can't escape a corner. You can't. It like does nothing. I don't even know why it's in the game. It's that bad.
Oh, my friends. All right. We're out of here. Go watch Tevin's stream. He's watching it right now. You can watch it here. Go, go, go. You're all legends. I'll be back whenever I am. Later this week, whenever. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Bye.